minute. 1 minute for the command. Seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot.
And likely one of the fastest.
Please welcome and two-time NASCAR Youth Series champion and professional cookout shake tester, Rue Reeves.
Drivers, start your engines!
400 laps around a track that favors veterans.
And welcome to Martinsville. We are here for 400 laps around Martinsville. Will it be entertaining? More than likely, sir or ma'am watching. With this car, it might not be. But we're here to see what happens this year in 2026 with our favorite Cup drivers out there. Denny Hamlin will be starting off on the full pole. Will be followed by William Byron and Josh Berry. Starting out towards the back, we got Austin Hill starting dead last. Kyle Busch starting 34th. And that's probably about it. Brad Keselowski starting 23rd. And Bubba Wallace starting 15th. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Let's go ahead and jump up in the chat here. What's up, Kirby, Bisharp, and Moose Pie? Yeah. I'm sorry. I just chugged a bunch of leftover coffee. So I'm set for this 2:30 start time, everyone. Thank God they didn't start this race at 9 o'clock.
I also finished up a base acrylic canvas painting last night because I worked on it for like about 5 to 8 hours on it.
Nice. I like acrylic paint. I just wish it would dry more, like, so you don't have to put on like 5 layers sometimes. Maybe that's just the product of the canvas I use or the PLA I use.
Because like, this is acrylic on canvas, so I have to like layer it out kind of equivocally.
Big news. Oh, go ahead.
Usually silver paint, the metallic paint I use, the silver and gold paint I use for base.
I see.
It usually you have to put it in good to like make it settle correctly, because you have to layer it more on the metallic paints. You have to layer it more, but like for regular like solid paints, you can just slather on You can just slather on you can slather on like a big amount, like a good amount of it, and you don't have to go by layer.
Nice. What's up, Chris R? Hey, real quickly, I got to say the biggest news of the whole week was, well, besides, Tyler Reddick, going for his 5th win, is Kevin Harvick being inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. How about that,
Yeah.
all you Harvick fans out there? All these years later, he is just going right to the front of the list. He doesn't have to wait for, some person that used to have a lot of money and whatnot. But so yeah, I'm very happy for him.
Yeah, by the way, sorry I came up a little late. Just technical difficulties and lost track of time. But anyway, starting grid posted now. Let's have a gander at it.
You want to start? Go ahead. I'll take over for row 6.
All right, row 1 is the 11 of Denny Hamlin and the 24 of William Byron. Row 2, two young guns, the 21 of Josh Berry and the 54 of Ty Gibbs. Row 3, the 97 of Shane Van Gisbergen and the 2 of Austin Cindric. Row 4, the 77 of Carson Hocevar and the 45 of Tyler Reddick. And row 5, we have the 22 of Joey Logano and the 9 of Chase Elliott.
And the driver of the DeWalt Toyota, Christopher Bell, will start off in row 6, followed by Ryan Blaney. Row 7 has Kyle Larson. And row 8 has Bubba Wallace and Chris Buescher. Jeez, can I read today? Row 9, Ryan Preece and Ross Chastain. Row 10, Eric Jones and Michael McDowell starting up front.
Row 11 has the 48 of Justin Allgaier, who's once again filling for Alex Bowman, and the 7 of Daniel Suarez. Row 12 has the 6 of Brad Keselowski and the 41 of Cole Custer. Row 13 has the 88 of Connor Zilisch and the 35 of Riley Herbst. Row 14 has the 19 of Chase Briscoe and the 16 of AJ Allmendinger. And in row 15, we have the 34 of Todd Gilliland and the 3 of Austin Dillon.
And Noah Gregson will be in row 16 alongside John Hunter Nemechek. Row 17, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And his Jack Link's non-vegan Chevrolet. He'll be lined up against the 8 of Kyle Busch. Row 18 has Cody Ware and Ty Dillon. Row 19, Austin Hill starting dead last. I thought Austin Dillon was starting dead last.
Well, I guess you thought of the wrong Austin.
I did, son of a biscuit. And Ty Dillon started 36, so that makes sense. Okay.
Oh my goodness, bro. Like,
yo, this 24 Chevrolet, it's taking my eyes. That 24 Chevrolet paint scheme can't do any wrong for me.
Can look like me. Ka-chow!
Yo, does Joey Logano look like the nemesis or the antagonist from Sonic?
You mean Dr. Eggman?
Yes.
Or like
does he? Like, look at the photo I posted.
Yeah, he kind of does. Hold on. Let me see if I can get like a picture of those two real quick. Obviously, I'm gonna bring up the the Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic movie, because that seems more like realistic. A more realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm a robot a little earlier.
Yeah, it's the one that's acted by Jim Carrey.
Yes. We're still waiting to see if Track View or whatever the heck they're calling it this year will be working.
All right, there's my boy Eggman, and need to find Joey. Come on. Yeah, by the way, next week the Cup Series is off, but the Truck Series and the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series will be at Rockingham.
Oh my God, The Rock, everybody.
And by the way, there's the...
Yes, there you go. Ding. Winner. I think we're done here. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's drop the mic. We're out, everybody. You're on your own.
Yes, sir. In the words of that, it reminds me of that one meme from The Office. It's like, corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this
Yeah.
picture. They're the same picture. Oh, wrong one. That's not the right GIF I was looking for.
You know what? Fox did it. They're the ones that posted it. And my brain was all like, hey, I've seen this guy before. All right, you know what? If this race gets boring, I'm going to edit those glasses onto Joey Logano's picture later on. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, this is basically a sum up to that.
Very
They're the
windy
same
day here. 64 degrees, sunny. Track temperature 87 degrees. Let's keep those Goodyears cool for some good traction racing. The crowd doesn't look sold out. Looks about maybe 85% sold out. Are we going green this lap?
Stage.
Nope, lights are
I
still in the
think
pace car.
so.
Here's some Shane Van Gisbergen radio.
Yo, everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there. I know the world is tough right now. A lot of prices going up. Probably way different than you thought it would. But hopefully you're getting along. Everyone being good.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Good day.
Yeah. So we'll have a Toyota, Chevy, Ford, Toyota, Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Toyota, Ford, Chevy in the top 10. Yo, I'm ready for this race. I've been watching a lot of women's NCAA March Madness, also the men's. My pick is Duke to win. We're going to go green here, though.
Yeah, by the way, congrats to UConn. They just won over Notre Dame to move on to the Final Four on the women's side of things.
Right.
Yeah,
Shout out to Paige Beckers. Buckets.
D-Dub, we're running a half mile through this thing. It's the hot dog track. Why don't you do us all a favor, D-Dub? Reach up there
Let's do it for Martinsville!
And we're racing.
Let's go racing today,
So they'll be single file.
Oh, there we go.
And we are green for Martinsville.
Yo, as soon as I post a photo, we're already like 2 laps later, so don't hate me. Hate the game.
Hey, it's a short track, man. Just leave it at that.
Oh, and NASCAR track view is working.
And sometimes that's
the heads
Oh,
up.
thank
things don't work
goodness.
out and somebody shoves the other guy out of the
Get
way.
Denny Hamlin on the
miss
pole.
when they actually had, like, I still kind of miss when they had, like, the race view or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, me too. It was, you could switch between driver, their different fake views, and it's all like video game-ish.
I know. Why can't they just recreate that again, but with, like, iRacing technology or something like that?
Oh my god, that would be too much. That would mean they're treating us like F1 fans or something. You know, and they can't they can't do that.
True, but wouldn't it be amazing though?
Wow, you know what's amazing is the crowd here. It looks like the whole place is gonna be filled up once people, quit buying beer and get to their seats.
Well, that or the famous Martinsville hot dogs.
Yo, I'm happy about Chicagoland this year. If you're going out to Chicagoland, I don't know. iAnthuny might make it. I don't know. I'm not going. I really don't like going. Just because I got to drive for like over 3 hours to get there, then traffic. And then by the time I get there, my eyes are like, yo, man, you need some clear eyes. And that's on like lap 100 of the race there. But yeah, I'll shut up.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then, you know what? After the race, and after, you sit there for a minute and watch all the jabronis leave, just because the race is over. Then you got to get in your car, and then you got to wait for traffic, and then you got to drive another 3 hours. So it really...
It's really not all that worth it, is it?
No, I wish I had a helicopter so I could just leave from the track right there, like to the north of the track. I don't know if that's where the helicopters still sit, but yes.
Well, I don't know.
Right, we're on lap 9 already.
Whoa! Well, for
Well,
stage
where?
1 at least, lap 9 of 400 overall.
Right, yeah, we are flying through this thing. I'm hoping for a action-filled race.
So don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yes. I'm drinking a zero sugar G Fuel from the Dollar Tree. Shout out to the Dollar Tree and their cup driver or
Dang, wait,
driver.
hold up a second. G Fuel is still
excuse
relevant?
me. I know, right? Hey, Bubba Wallace has this Hardee's Camry. I don't mind Hardee's.
Nowadays it's all about the Prime and the whatever drink mess you made also.
With fuel at almost $4 a gallon, I'm gonna be with the the cheap G Fuel, yo. I'm going cheap school.
Well,
not.
in some areas it's about $5 a gallon.
Wow, rip to you out there, whoever. Like I see somebody paying like $8 a gallon.
Yeah, Moss Plus. That's Lionel Messi's drink, made by Lionel Messi.
I like this Hardee's paint scheme. Yeah, sure. It kind of looks like what was that one car that had like the same colors at one time? Besides Kodak. Was it what, like Advanced Auto Parts possibly?
No, I think it might be more Shell Pennzoil, but I don't know. Kind of like Joey Logano's car, but I don't know.
I'm Googling it since freaking my you know who, I'm not gonna say her name, sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I already get where you're coming from, and you're not gonna say her name just so that way you don't set her off.
Yes, unless I press mute on it real quick, but I'm not. You know, that's too much work. I'm gonna use up all my G Fuel energy to get that done. All right, so Bubba Wallace's paint scheme. Oh, it's right there. That advanced paint scheme. That's
there it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it
Yeah, he's coming up on
like.
Tyler Reddick for 8th right now, but I don't know.
Like, that's so funny because I just went and Googled Advanced Auto Parts.
By the way, this is the first true short track race with the upgraded horsepower. I mean, we kind of saw it with Phoenix, but that's like a mile long. This one, obviously, less than a mile. So.
Well, yeah, okay. That's another reason why iAnthuny is here today, so we can see if this improves racing here. So far, single file racing. Nobody on the outside hanging on. But it is early. A lot of these guys are veterans now, although they may seem like young names to you, the newer viewers. You know what? I'll shut up. Back to G Fuel.
No, I mean, I honestly don't think. I mean, if you're like over a decade, I'd consider like if you're like 5 or 10 years into your seasons into your career, then you're like a veteran, dude. I mean, obviously Joey Logano's a veteran, Kyle Busch is a veteran. I'd say Chase Elliott is somewhat of a veteran too.
Yo, shout out to all the hooligans. I hear a lot of people like just flooring their vehicles, trying to blow a head gasket or piston. You know, you can tell it's summertime coming up.
Obviously, Hamlin. I consider Hamlin a veteran, obviously. But yeah, you're. It's to the point where you're really gonna see like the older generation of drivers start heading out, and the newer gens start coming in. And I think we're seeing that firsthand. And it's just a matter of time of wondering who's gonna be the next oldie to hang up the helmet.
You know, I was kind of thinking about that before this race. I was like, man, you know, a lot of people haven't seen NASCAR without a Busch in it. So it's probably going to be kind of weird, you know, seeing no Kyle Busch. Or Kurt.
I don't know. Well,
you know.
There's also rumors that Hamlin might retire after the seasion's over because I think this is his contract year, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure. Anytime I bring anything up to Hamlin, people are like, you know what, iAnthuny, you're absolutely wrong. Zing! His contract isn't up until... So I'm going to leave it. But I think Hamlin retires from Gibbs, and he goes and takes over for Bubba Wallace for 2 years until they find another replacement. That's my take.
Then, yeah, I think that's what it is. I think he's just going to move on to his own team. I don't think he's really gonna like go away from Gibbs completely, but it's also
he thinks he's Dale Earnhardt Sr. version 2.0 with DEI in 2311. You know what? We're 24 laps in here. Happy Easter, everyone. Easter coming in hot. It's on April 5th this year.
Oh yeah, it is. And that's also the same day as the Women's Championship. By the way, today was Palm Sunday, of course, so...
Women's Championship? What, for WWE?
No, for the women's college basketball.
Oh, okay. Yo, I watched TCU play last night, and I think they're going to be decent.
Yep. And yeah, tomorrow is the second half of the Elite Eight games between South Carolina and TCU and Texas and Michigan. I'm still probably a little upset over the fact that your Badgers got knocked out first round, you know?
You know what? I'm okay with it. We're kind of in a funk here in Wisconsin sports. The Milwaukee Brewers haven't won the World Series since 1982. We're talking 1900s here, everybody.
I think the last time any of your Wisconsin teams have won any sort of major championship was the Bucks back in 2021 when they won the NBA championship.
Way to point that out for us here. 251 in Wisconsin. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Warm, windy day going on here across the Cheesehead.
Yeah, of course. Also, by the way, baseball season's back.
Oh yes, man! The Brewers had a big opening day. Big win over the White Sox.
And speaking of which, here's our first promo for MLB on FS1. Pirates Reds at 6:30. I think it's like Cubs Red or hold on, what is it? Pirates Reds at 6. Giants Padres at 9:30.
You haven't missed much here so far. All Denny Hamlin for the first 30 laps. The officials channel, complete silence. So we're just logging laps here. Obviously.
Yeah, by the way, this is obviously the first year of the 3 years that MLB's under 2 contracts, with the first one of the initial contract being with Fox and TBS and Apple TV. And then there's also a separate contract now, which basically has MLB also returning to NBC, but also on, obviously it'll remain, also we'll also have some baseball remaining over on ESPN, and also, of course, Netflix joining the fray for MLB coverage as well this year.
Yes, the Brewers have their own MLB channel if you have Spectrum, in case you didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of them are. It's mainly because the whole Diamond Sports Group, the whole bankruptcy thing, and I think what it is that, yeah, they're a lot of teams, they're saying, nah, we can do this our own way or something like that. So, yeah, and I believe once you'll really start to see those FanDuel Sports Network groups. It used to be Fox Sports regional sports networks back in the day. They'll probably be shutting down sometime after the regular season is over for both the NBA and NHL, which, might I add, is also coming in quite hot. Yeah, so, yep, NBA and NHL regular seasons also coming to a close real quick soon.
Man, I used to love watching NHL, but that was a long time ago. I don't know, I just can't get back into it.
Wasn't that when NBC had it?
I'm not sure. But you know what? The big suckers of the day so far, Kyle Busch back there in 33rd. He hasn't really moved anywhere. Brad Keselowski in 22nd.
We do have a couple guys left down right now. Austin Hill and Cody Ware to, practically no one's surprise there.
I wonder, when is Austin Hill gonna turn into where he's here full time in a decent ride, or is he the next AJ Allmendinger, or not AJ Allmendinger? God, man.
We could see. We might have to wait and see right there. And somebody else joined the fray, and it's none other than Gidget, a.k.a. Witch Doctor.
Yo, welcome, Gidget. I meant to say Justin Allgaier. By the way, shout out to him for winning yesterday. 2 in a row, right?
Yeah, I guess it really goes to show that Allgaier still does have it in the O'Reilly Auto Parts series. Obviously still filling in for Alex Bowman, who obviously is part of which is, by the way, race 2 of a 3 race stint where he's going to be replacing him, which started, I believe it was last week. I think this is the 3rd and final race, but I don't know. I think there is a chance it could be extended. I'm not really sure, depending on how Bowman's doing, but obviously medically, but Allgaier is going to miss this is his third week, I should say, of the races here that he's missing out on. Obviously, he got pulled out halfway through the race at Coda. Alfredo filled in for him at Phoenix. Allgaier filled him in for Vegas, and then Allgaier is basically also doing the same thing for the next 3 races after Vegas, which of course are, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know why I'm like, I don't know why I really like I'm not getting this. But yeah, it'll be yeah, Darlington, yeah, of course, yep, Darlington, Darlington and Martinsville, actually. So, actually, yeah, no, this is the second week that Allgaier will be filling in. His third and final week, that he'll be filling in for Bowman will be in a couple weeks' time at Bristol.
All right, real quickly, we had the 42 slowing down the leaders, and the 24 will get by. In that paint scheme.
Yeah, it does. Well, here's the thing. Well, I don't know. Hamlin's trying to get back.
We'll see if he can do it here.
I don't know. Yeah, obviously, still thinking about you, Bowman, if you're watching this. I don't know if he actually does. I don't think any of the drivers really do, but you know, obviously, Bowman, we're thinking of you, man, and hopefully you'll feel better, and hopefully you'll be back in the car real soon.
You know what? That's good to say something like that, even if you're not a fan of his. He is a human being, for God's sake.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously based off of what I've heard, vertigo, not a good thing to have whatsoever.
No, right.
Yeah.
Can you hear Witch Doctor, or am I not hearing him?
I don't think he's.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's actually
all right.
talking. Is what it is.
I
Well, we can hear him now.
His guy is glitching.
Oh.
Did he break his mic?
No. We gotta set up a GoFundMe for Witch Doctor's next microphone.
Yeah.
You know, we can't have the Witch Doctor work in the 22 pit without a microphone that's working. Can we get on that?
Yeah, we'll do. We'll definitely work on that. Also, I don't know if y'all care about it, but UFL's also back. So.
I've seen that. I'm like, what? Football's on?
Yeah, no, it's not the NFL, though. The UFL is back on. And also, another major thing, sports-wise, that happened over the week, the WNBA finally came to terms with the new CBA with its players.
David Roach says Denny Hamlin is villain. Go ahead.
So, therefore, we will, assuming their deal is actually ratified, we will not be seeing a lockout to begin the 2026 season.
Which is great. I mean, some more basketball. I think they start after the men are done.
Yeah, I'm surprised they really don't do it around the same time the NBA does. Like, the NBA does their season, but I don't know. I guess they want to do it separately because of ratings and whatnot. I don't know.
All right, since we got time here, man, I gotta say Raja Karuth is taking over everyone. He hasn't won a championship yet or anything, but he has some TV shows on FS1. Has anyone seen his show on there?
I honestly didn't even know he had a show on FS1.
He was standing there with Kevin Hart at, I don't know if it was Charlotte Motor Speedway. And bro, we used to play NASCAR 15.
I had to rejoin back in the voice chat.
Oh, we got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, stupid, but don't worry. At least it's something that's simple just to fix.
All right,
all right. Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Moose Pie, you can quit working on that GoFundMe for Witch Doctor's.
Yeah.
Microphone.
Well, all right. Call off the GoFundMe.
Yeah, Moose Pie. I'm very sorry, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. You're gonna put a GoFundMe because I need to get a new headset. I had this headset since like I was 18, bro. Just give me a break.
Whoa! They last that long? I've never. I mean, I think this set is like the longest I've had mine.
I remember when I first got this Turtle Beach headset back when I was 18 in 2021. I still have it. I'm still using it. And it somehow still works like a charm.
I've had headsets where the microphone seems to want to slide down by itself, and I consider that broken, so I'll get a different one.
No, well, by the time most of the time, by the time my headphones, my new headsets hit a year or two old, a year or two after I first purchased them, they end up snapping in half in some way.
It's not properly taking care of them. I don't know how I'm doing it.
I guess that's just what. But then again, I'm kind of getting them from the dollar store, so there's that.
Oh my God! We got 29 cars or 28 cars on the lead lap now.
I mean, I'm just saying with my. I ain't planning on getting I ain't planning on getting no Beats by Dre.
What?
No, Beats by Dre are expensive as shit.
I got Corsair headphones. They run like almost $100.
Yeah.
Well, for Bluetooth headphones specifically, I use my JM13 translation headphones, which are like these which I'm gonna show you on the camera. And
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
My mic was not picking up for some reason. All right. Continue, Kirby.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi.
These they look like this. They are in a ball like this. They're magnetized. They're in like a magnet like this. And
but I mean, yeah, no. Other than the fact that we did have a brief leader exchange between Hamlin and Byron, you really didn't miss much of anything. Gidget.
Okay. Yeah, because I just had some ribs before I joined in.
You know what those headphones? You know what those headphones look like? Those headphones look like one of those things where you put like a quarter into a machine and turn the thing, and something will pop out.
Hold on, I think I might have a.
Isn't it like those old school gumball machines?
Yeah, but not gumballs. They're like little plastic things.
Oh, it's like those little toy capsules in a way or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I have them at I have them at a couple of local grocery stores around here. Let me see if I can find a
I noticed
a picture of those things.
I noticed Chinese buffets have them.
Toy capsule. Here we go. Let's see if this is it.
Let's see if I could show you the games that I. Oh, the
yeah,
fucking.
no, but I mean, obviously, then there's also but yeah, and of course, there's also the good old gumball machines too. So.
You wouldn't believe how I had these for so long.
Oh, those look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 13.
Wait.
But...
They're pretty good. I don't know. Oh, this is a little bit blurry, but I don't care.
For me, I like when my whole ear is covered. Yeah, one of those things, Chris. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
The only thing that's missing.
Look at that! I just hit level 30.
The only thing that I kind of broke is there was some cushions that kind of turned off. It was peeling off a little bit slowly, so it's just the texture that is peeled off, and there was some dried glue that's kind of stuck on some part of the cushion. So yeah, but it still works. Either way. Fuck. It stinks, but honestly, if it still works, you could still use it.
I mean, yeah, there's obviously the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Or the magnets.
Or replace it, I guess, in this case.
You know what? I'm not going to go there. I felt like you're opening the door to the war, but I'm not going to go there.
You know what? That's funny, because when
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I used to destroy, at least, I don't know, maybe two or three different headphones. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, actually, speaking of, yeah, no, I wasn't even gonna mention the war, honestly. That wasn't even meant to be a target towards it. By the way, I think at some point later this week, will mark a full month since we first, if we haven't already, since we first launched the attacks on Iran.
You know what?
fuck.
I gotta say, man, rest in peace to all soldiers that have passed on already, and future ones.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
And
I think we have I think there was a dozen or so of them that's already gone.
And shout out to their families. They for the rest of their life, they got to know that happened. And
yeah, well,
and we're
I
in
mean, obviously
2026.
they do. Not to mention, well, obviously there is also absolutely no need for this. I mean, did we really, really need to do this type of thing? It's I don't know, man. Yeah, it says here, it says here 15 soldiers, 332 wounded.
What, 332? I thought this was like a little excursion or something.
No, well, we thought it was going to be a little operation here, but nope, it's turned into a full-on conflict.
Oh my god, jeez. That's terrible.
Yep, and yeah, like I said, it has officially gone on for a month now, so.
That was a month already? Can you believe that? It feels like maybe
I know.
2 weeks.
It's going on for so long. It's to the point where we just causing senseless war that's going to cause a lot of our U.S. soldiers to die without any purpose. It's fucking tragic. It's just depressing. It's actually more depressing than you think about it.
8 laps to go here, stage 1.
It's just. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is just absolutely why do we need to do this?
You know why? I don't know. Maybe I heard wrong, but I heard that we need that oil. Otherwise, our money isn't crap, and they want to switch the rule of that.
That's all what it is. It's all for that oil and whatnot. They want to use. They don't want to use the dollar as a way to trade oil. They want to use Chinese money, and I guess we can't have that because America will go broke. Our deficit will have no reason to. They'll know that we can't pay it because they don't use dollars anymore.
The only good part is that we just somehow killed the leader of Iran. He's considered a really bad leader. And what's next? Now all of a sudden we have to just bomb every other dictator. We've killed every dictator in Iran, which is crazy. Because destroyed some of their buildings that we're hiding in. And now what? More senseless war?
Yeah, well, not only that, but you also have this this whole thing involving the airports and whatnot now too. It's
no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's why? Just why?
I started to see a pattern as to we have captured in January. The U.S. military captured the president of Venezuela. Then we took down. Then the Mexican army took down the cartel leader, and then there's a whole lot of war happening. And now that we took down the leader of Iran, does that seem kind of ironic?
To be fair, the cartel, the leader of the cartel in Mexico, I'm gonna be honest though, he kind of had it coming. Because, I mean, and again, it was Mexico. I mean, Mexico has been dealing with this for a long while themselves, so in a way, they had that coming. But as far as Iran and whatnot, yeah, I don't see why we really needed to do this.
And we have a caution.
Oh, we got caution? Oh yeah, we do, with 2 to go in the first stage. I didn't even notice. What happened?
They found out Tyler Reddick's in the top 10, so they got scared. Let's see.
Oh jeez.
Imagine.
Oh, it could be not unless it's debris on the track, maybe.
Oh no, the 51 went around. Dollar Tree getting a lot of excitement.
Oh jeez. Wait, seriously? It was Cody Ware? Oh, for goodness sakes. Typical Cody Ware moment.
Cody Ware? Nah. Cody Ware moment?
Typical,
crashes the whole field.
Hayden
Typical
says
Cody
it's
Ware
a
moment.
RWR moment.
Cody Ware?
Yo, stage 1 is already over. How many hot dogs have you guys eaten so far? I'm at 3 hot dogs with everything on it. We'll keep the tally going.
Nah, bro.
Yep.
I go either.
Average
I would probably
RWR moment.
I would just go either with the hot dog and mustard, just the simple things.
Hot mustard,
Or
huh?
does it ketchup on it?
You know, if they
Well,
have a
just
Martinsville
mustard.
hot dog with chili and onions, I'm gonna eat it that way. And you know what? You'll probably see me in one of those porta-johns in like 5 minutes, though.
No, sir.
Yeah, and by the way, Denny Hamlin won stage 1. Well, hopefully, I just hope it won't be as bad as the one time you made like a triple-decker Whopper that one time.
What? How do you guys remember that stuff?
Wait, when did this happen?
Like when I say something and you guys bring it up, like my brain gets tickled. It's like, wait, somebody knows about that?
Triple decker Whopper. Yeah, you think that's insane? Look up at how Windows 7 in Japan, they promoted a 7 patty Whopper or some shit. I forgot. It was a Whopper with 7 patties to celebrate Windows 7 release. I'm like,
oh my
no fucking man is gonna eat all that. That was a real thing in Japan. I think it was in Burger King or Wendy's. I can't remember. I was actually Burger King, maybe.
I don't want to tell the story.
And also they made and don't forget the T-Rex burger at Wendy's. If you were in Canada, you know what the T-Rex burger was at Wendy's. Which, by the way, the T-Rex burger was meant to be a joke. They didn't expect for the customers to think that, oh, that's a real product. I'm gonna buy this. And then there's Furious P who goes to Wendy's in Canada to actually eat the T-Rex burger. I'm like, there's no way this man's not crazy enough to eat all those patties, bro. All that grease in your system, goddamn. The meat.
After 80 laps, we have 22 cars on the lead lap. You're listening to MRN on YouTube. No, okay, I'll shut up.
All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, since we are in the stage break, if you guys need to use the restroom or get a drink, do so now.
Right. While you go do that, everyone, I'll fill your ears with useless jibber jabber. Cody Ware 2 laps down. The only car 2 laps down. Kyle Busch back there in 33rd. Connor Zilic, who was supposed to pull up like a knight in shining armor this year, really hasn't proven anything to iAnthuny. He's back there at 30th. 1 lap down. Let's keep going up this list. We have Chase Briscoe back there in 24th. And Ross Chastain, is he going to do his thing here today? Probably not. He's 21st.
Man, honestly, my school decided to give me a spring break week, and I'm like, bro, the only thing I did was to help my friend move into his new apartment. I'm like, oh, that was fun. But then the rest of the week, just boring. Just kind of playing Battlefield and some Fortnite all day.
Battlefield, huh? Is that good? I mean, I thought everyone was playing that one other game nowadays, because Fortnite is dying.
Oh yeah, they laid off 1,000 employees, and they also fired the one who created Jonesy.
Oh, and
the OG.
And the guy that helped out with the Simpsons thing. Like, jeez.
He also helped. Wow. What the fuck? And they had to lay off that guy? Bro, what? Epic Games had invested over almost 5 years making a Fortnite survival.
I doubt anybody played Fortnite. I doubt anyone played Fortnite Rocket Racing, but that is gone too,
So they had to raise the prices for V-Bucks, laid off thousands of employees, shutting down the fucking Fortnite Festival, Ballistic, and I think Lego Island as well. They were shutting down like 3 game modes around April. But they're like, oh, so we raised the price for V-Bucks, and to justify the price, we're gonna make Save the World for free.
Well, they're gonna have to release more than Bugs Bunny for me to buy V-Bucks, okay?
And then I had to mention that Save the World was originally gonna be free over 5 years ago, and I was really excited to actually get V-Bucks daily login rewards, but nope, that never happened.
Okay.
But then after they raised the prices, yeah.
They
decided to make it free.
I was gonna say, anytime we see Kevin Harvick, we gotta start like clapping because he is going into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Everybody.
Well, okay, he's not necessarily going into the Hall of Fame just yet. The thing is, though, he is a part of the the Hall of Fame ballot, but it doesn't necessarily mean
no.
Hall of Fame.
I hear you.
All right. Well.
And honestly, if anything, I feel like Greg Biffle should be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
What? What? Just because you pass away, you get a free pass? I don't know about that one.
He literally did more than that. He literally also helped out the victims following Hurricane Helene. I mean,
oh yeah, you're right about that. But could you imagine Greg Biffle and Kevin Harvick going into the Hall of Fame in the same year? The immovable object meets the what the hell is it? Unresistible force? I think that's what Gorilla Monsoon would say. You guys are like, who the hell's Gorilla Monsoon?
The irresistible force.
Do you want to let us know who the hell you're talking about? As the cars head down pit road here, still a lot of time if you guys have to use your restroom or get some apple juice.
Yeah.
Yo, we got 30 people out there on YouTube watching the race. Shout out to everyone out there.
So Anthony, to answer your question about if Battlefield is good. So Battlefield is good if you just focus more on the war. Just literally don't have to worry about doing slide canceling. People just like drop shotty or some shit like in Call of Duty.
Whoa.
Kind of ironic that Call of Duty basically stole Battlefield, like the whole gimmick of a first-person shooter, and make it their own, like in a World War setting.
You know, when you just worded that, it made me think, what if you could play that, but it shows like real war footage that's going on like to this day? I know it would be like, the worst rated, worst graphic,
That could work, but make it more immersive. But like, dude, I do remember the days when I played some Battlefield. I played Battlefield Hardline 1, 5, I think a little bit Battlefield 3. Sadly, since the only servers are shut down, I can no longer get these multiplayer achievements. They're basically inaccessible now. And I think they're also delisting the Battlefield Hardline from digital stores around April this year. So I'm like, damn. Did you listing Hardline too?
Fox is showing us Denny Hamlin's home recorded video of him in his NASCAR room with lights on as we wait for stage 1 to end here.
Yay, we're in stage 2.
Yay.
Oh, loose tire in the pits.
I missed that. I did not
see
yeah,
it's... Oh, now I just somehow decided to roll back into the pits. How convenient.
Philip says, like the screenshots, unique. Yeah, I try to take ones where, it's impact races during or they're like, they mean something.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like something happened in that photo I posted that is just breathtaking. You guys, we need YouTube Emmy Awards, and iAnthony will go in first ballot. And I'd like to thank everyone.
Well, we got the Stream Awards. That's mostly people who are on Twitch.
Yeah.
If they're really committed on having a Twitch career, like Jinxie, how like he's been streaming every single day, minus some of the times when he got sick and couldn't stream at all. Pretty valid. Shit.
Once again,
stream on Twitch.
We're selling and eating hot dogs here today. Get in line. I'm on my 6th hot dog now. It's gonna be a long day.
Damn, 6 hot dog. Imagine just consuming all those type of hot dogs, like every hot dog in a hot dog stand, or just regular ass hot dogs with relish, mustard, ketchup. No, I go for just regular hot dog with like mustard at Costco, bro. It's better.
Get your hot dog here. Fresh hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Oh yeah. We got 2 different kind of sellers.
Yeah,
we got like the
baseball stadium.
We got the 1940 Yankees hot dog seller. Get your hot dog. I can't do it. And then we got the new guy.
Get your hot dogs. You gotta have that New York accent on you. Oh,
hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here.
We got 3 different across the USA. Make that 4.
Like I've heard that many times in some movies. Typical American thing to do. Just call out the fucking crowd like, hey, who wants some hot dogs? Get your hot dogs here.
I want a hot dog.
I've had hot dogs, except the ones that I don't really have a lot of hot dogs other than like the Costco ones. The Costco hot dogs always are better for me. I've
Oh,
always eaten them a lot of
yeah.
times.
That is I don't know. I mean, maybe it's overrated, but I don't mind them.
At least they never change their prices. If Costco's someone gonna go bankrupt because of this, bro, I'm gonna be sad. Like, can we not have nice things anymore? We're already dealing with the inflation bad enough. At least Costco is gonna give us hope that we're still buying $1.50 for a hot dog.
We got
That's
Jimmy
the best thing we
Johnson
can do.
sight in here. Man, how short is Jamie McMurray? Every time some other drivers there, I was just towering over poor Jamie. Especially 2026. You know, as men get older, they tend to shrink. So just think, Jamie McMurray could be 2 foot tall in like 2050.
I mean, yeah, my grandma's like at least maybe 4 feet, 5 feet maybe. Sometimes you would at least lose an inch, get older. Like many other presidents, many other elderly people. Unless if you had some like medications to keep yourself in shape, you wouldn't be able to shrink or lose some height that much. I don't know. I never am old enough to know that.
I'll put a link for our Discord where we are communicating if y'all want to stop by. There you go. Sitting here in the booth with me today is Chris R, Kirby, Bishop, Moose Pie, and the Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
Coming to you from all over Earth. Or Earth, as Will Smith would say.
USA. Yeah.
We're just floating around out here in what we call the Milky Way galaxy. We're cruising about 275,000 miles per hour.
Milky Way of the universe.
Oh man, you know, I looked at my Twitter feed and I noticed that some people were like complimenting about Silver's design in Sonic 06, and then I come to realize, wait, Sonic 06 will be 20 years old this year.
According to humans, we're called the Milky Way, but you know, some other place could call us the toilet.
And now they show us a replay how the tire just flew off.
The Skibbity Toilet Galaxy. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, don't even get me started, by the way, on the whole, like, you know, the recent changes that the thing has undergone, you know?
Yo, we got tires and hot dogs flying in the air here in Martinsville. What is going on?
Yeah, that damaged the one car right next to them. Yeah, definitely might have damaged the car.
What's going on?
Kyle Busch? Really? That's the first thing. I just took me so long to realize that.
Going back to Green Flag Racing here.
If Kyle Busch just cannot get a break on over trying to get the positions.
No, you're not.
Drop the hammer, boys. Here we go. Stage 2, here we come.
Yes. 100 laps this one. Stage 1 was 80 laps.
Gibbs Milky Way.
Gibby
Really
up
tight.
to 3rd right now. Joey Logano holding on to 5th.
Imagine a battle reincarnation of Matt Kenseth versus Joey Logano. Matt Kenseth just punts Joey Logano to the wall in the next turn, and it wrecks both of them. That would be awesome.
Wait, what was that famous line from Truex? He may have won the battle, but he didn't win the war. I think he did win the war after all. Truex, sorry.
Yep.
Yo, shout out to MTJ. Another soldier gone off. Dust in the wind, everybody.
I find it scary that somehow Toyota is almost getting like more amount of. It's about to catch up with either Ford or Toyota for the most wins.
Bro, if that actually happens, that's gonna be wild, dog.
Just like the first Japanese car manufacturer that's non-American, be able to get as much wins as Toyota. I mean, as Chevy and Ford.
We got the 88 going triple cheese here at Martinsville. He's got tire marks.
I never think about Dodge actually winning a lot of races, even though they departed from the sport and they came back in the 90s and they departed again in 2012 after we're not making a lot of money, so we're gonna have to cut ties with NASCAR. Sorry, yeet.
Yeah, we talked about that last week about how they always choose to come back in bad timings of the economy going bad each time.
I mean, not
Yeah.
also that they had to kill off the Viper in 2013.
Why would you do that? That was like their only sports car, right?
I mean, well, I
The
guess that was
closest
one
thing
of the
there
reasons.
is the closest thing there is the Challenger now.
Right, and that
Oh,
thing is
the
all
Challenge-
body, bro. Like, there's more body
Oh
weight
no.
than horsey power.
You know, one of my friends online, because on Instagram, on Xbox, she said they described the Challenger as a literal boat.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
A
You might as well
literal
call
boat.
it the,
Yep.
what's that ship that just got sent back because it got hit by drones or something over there?
Over in the Middle Eastern region.
Yeah. Oh, man, I can't think.
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's what like that Challenger is.
Yeah. I'm starting to realize
But
a lot
anyway,
of these.
Michigan beating Tennessee right now in the Midwest Regional Final right now.
We got caution, everybody.
And we have a caution.
Where?
It's the 4.
Come on.
The 4 got dumped.
It's Noah Gregson.
Mine's a little bit delayed, and here he goes. Spinning around.
Oh, he's got the fuel car, and I'm drinking G Fuel.
G Fuel.
Wait, what even is fuel?
Oh, like G Fuel. Oh, wait. Isn't that one of the type of drinks that is for gamers?
Yeah, and they sell it at Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy one, but I'm really hesitant because, like, I know that energy drinks are not really meant to be good for you. If you drink it too often, then most likely it's not good for you. I've tried a little bit of Monster Energy.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Gidget, but Busher was also down pit road there for a minute.
Oh boy. Oh, probably because of the incident with the pits or something?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
I was about to say it was supposed to be the tire issue.
Did he just lose it on its own, or did somebody end up taking him out?
The 16 got into him.
Yeah, that would be Allmendinger. That would be Allmendinger that took him out.
No room for him?
No, absolutely,
yeah.
No, there was just no room for him to go.
God damn. Come on, man, give me some room. Damn it, some room.
Dude, I mean, don't get me wrong, it stinks to see people do that, but at the same time, it's short track racing, man. What do you expect?
You know what? Noah Gregson just got a first ballot ticket to the end of the pack.
Nice.
Oh my god, so I just
kind of somewhat terrible, but it was also kind of good, so.
Damn. Oh, since anyone is here watching the World Cup this year, they've already released a new World Cup song for the sport. I'm like,
is that going to happen? Will the World Cup happen? That is the poll of the hour. Will it happen this year? Anyone? You guys think they're going to cancel it?
That is a good question. I think there's a new way where you can like, I don't know if there's like a way where you can like do. I don't think you can do polls. Actually, dang it.
Oh,
not in this server.
Well, just say yes or no. What do you guys think it'll happen on time, or will it get canceled?
I mean, we're kind of a couple months away from it, so I don't know.
I think if the war really breaks out, I could see that being canceled along with the Olympics, possibly.
Well, here's the thing. The 2028. I feel like they would probably cancel the Olympics if the war were to continue for that long.
Damn.
But as far as the World Cup is concerned, I definitely see your point, since we're literally like a few months away from it.
Yeah.
Not only that, the Women's World Cup from Brazil might also see itself out as well.
Damn, bro, people have been buying all those hot dogs there. Wait, I just noticed some of the prices are at least less than $20. Damn, that's actually not that bad.
Yeah, we got some major hot dog action going on here in Martinsville.
Yeah, and obviously that's one of the major concerns outside of climate, immigration policy, including the travel ban, Iran, but obviously the main thing is the whole thing involving Iran, obviously.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
we're under our second
Like, there's
caution
so much.
of the day.
Yeah, according to the
Okay.
Wikipedia, there's concerns in regards to climate, the immigration policy concerns, including the travel ban and exemptions. Obviously, the whole thing involving Iran and the war and whatnot. Its impact on Iraq, apparently. I don't know how, but okay.
Well,
Apparently, there was also supposed to be a pride match between Egypt and Iran in Seattle, but before the World Cup was supposed to take place. But weirdly, this is two countries where obviously, well, I'm obviously with Iran, I'm not surprised, but Egypt, on the other hand, okay. Also, by the way, I don't know if this is actually gonna happen because, yeah, I don't know if it's actually gonna happen there, so we'll have to wait and see. Also, apparently, obviously, human rights and security concerns in Mexico with the whole, the cartels and whatnot, and also decentralized host committees in the U.S. and also apparently FIFA is hoping to possibly do like a FIFA, like some sort of a halftime show for the FIFA World Cup final.
yes, please bring back Shakira. I miss her so much. She used to be the queen of the World Cup scene songs.
I don't get paid enough to worry about cartels. So I'm gonna unlearn that word.
I don't think any of us do, really, for that matter. So we're right behind you there.
Anyone had the chance to listen to the Jelly Roll made a world anthem 6 World Cup, and many people describe it as like you're just from a Ford F-150 commercial.
I seen Jelly Roll show up on SmackDown again, and I asked myself.
Yes.
I asked myself, who asked for this?
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Jelly Roll might make an appearance at WrestleMania this year.
Who asked for that? Not me. Don't put that on me, little puppet.
I kind of remember that they also did a soundtrack for the Sonic 4 movie, running it. It was a good song, but when he did for the World Cup,
so far there have been 8 confirmed matches for WrestleMania 42. Those are Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match, Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams for the United States Championship, AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Okay.
Bro, that's why I'm watching WrestleMania. But go ahead.
Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the undisputed WWE Championship, Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship, and then CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Man, it's been all Denny Hamlin here so far. Gibby up there.
Yeah, by the way, we are back under green. Yeah, I should mention we are back under green, by the way.
Remember I said when I get bored, I make stupid photos. Here's my newest creation. I've taken those glasses and put them on. Look on it. You're welcome. Is somebody playing like Nintendo Wii or something?
Castle. Well, I'm listening to y'all talking.
I still find it really insane how the Wii is so relevant even in today's time, because people could just easily mod it, put like any custom games on their Wii system, and I still have it today.
Yeah, it's mainly obviously because like, I mean, and there's not a single, and unlike the Switch and the Switch 2 where you can get punished because for modding the console. I mean, considering the Wii, I mean, they don't even sell it anymore, let alone make any more parts for it. I don't think they can't do a darn thing about it. I don't think.
Nope. But I
don't know, unless if they really want to go all power hungry. I don't know.
Actually, when I was helping my friend unpack all of his boxes for a new apartment he's moving in, and I noticed that he had a bunch of Wii games, and he had a Nintendo Wii, but it was red. I'm like, I've never seen a Nintendo Wii that's red before. Like, what in the hell did this happen?
I think the Wii came out in like a number of like different
Oh.
colors, and obviously there was the original white, and then I think they had a black Wii too, which would eventually
Yeah, I
become
got
the
black
Wii
and
U.
white
I
versions.
actually have one. I actually have one myself. It's like I had it since 2011. 15 years ago. Holy shit. It still works.
Like even the memory card, those things look dated.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it came out in like the regular white, black, red, and blue.
Wow, I don't have a red one
red
or a
and
blue one.
blue? What the fuck? What did I miss? I only thought it was like white and black. Well, that's why I missed
Yeah,
it.
I mean, hold up a second. Yeah, this is
Hold
literally. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me
Am I having
buckle
a
up in my
Mandela?
truck.
I
yeah,
think we need to add that to the soundboard.
These are the colors that that the Wii come in. But yeah, that is actually like.
Will you be surprised with the Wii nowadays? It's still you could still buy some of them, maybe on Amazon, and it'd be really cheap, unless if it's a good condition.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can still buy them on like Amazon and eBay. But as far as like any new ones, yeah, good luck trying to get like any like absolutely new ones. Yeah, good luck trying to get that because.
Okay, so let me
see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was like 2014, 2015, I believe, was when they stopped production of the Wii.
Oh,
wow!
I believe so. Okay, so
stop it! Stop it! You're making me feel bad.
What the fuck? Okay, I think I still have the stance as well. The only thing that's missing is I had a hatch that's the Wii that I got supports GameCube games. I thought like every Wii has GameCube support, but when it first came out, it didn't have that.
Well, wow! So it actually.
Yeah.
So by the way, it actually was discontinued in May 2014 here in North America. October of 24th of 2013 in Europe, October 20th of 2013 in Japan, and November 2011 in Australia.
Why so late to that? They barely lasted a decade on that. God damn.
Over in Australia, yeah. Well, the thing is, the main reason why is that obviously with the Wii U coming out, which need I remind you was an absolute like what were they even thinking? But yeah,
the name it's just like the name is just feels like it doesn't even feel like a new console. It's just an HD version of the Wii.
Yeah, and like the gamepad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does seem like nice for a time, but like it's like why? Like, do we really have a need for that?
No, but apparently not. Okay, but I used to actually beg my parents to buy me a Wii U, but thankfully they never did because I just got the Wii a year before that. So, but it did include Mario Kart Wii Wheel, and I had like a third-party controller which was like really small that has LED lights that flashes like random colors, which I don't really use very often.
Fun fact: they actually discontinued production of the Wii U a month and 3 days before they released its successor, which would be the Switch.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
You know what? That tire flying during this race has become a viral moment for NASCAR and Martinsville. But go on.
Already, it hasn't been like an hour into the race.
Yes, it is. It has reached Triple H level of viral activity here in NASCAR. Everyone.
Oh God.
Yes,
please. Wait,
like tomorrow, you guys will be scrolling and you'll see like tire videos of that.
I hope to God I'll actually preserve the Wii as much as I can because for right now, I barely touched it, which is the crazy part. I've only went back in one time, like last year, only because I wanted to like, you know what? Why not just play the Wii for good old times and play some Mario Kart Wii, see how really brutal this game was. Oh yeah, Mario Kart Wii was really brutal. I can now remember that. I don't remember Mario Kart Wii was that brutal because like you get hit by items almost every fucking lap. You didn't even get any time to breathe. I mean, sure, it wrestled the difficulty a little bit. I still don't understand why. Like it's 50cc, you only ride in carts, and 100cc it is in bikes only. But 150cc it is in all in one bikes and carts. What was Nintendo thinking on that shit? That just really boggles me. And it came out in 2008. Okay, what? Why? It's just so eerie to think about. Let's see. I don't remember if I used the Wii photo section actually.
Oh, the Wii Photos thing? My SD card slot got broken on my Nintendo Wii. I couldn't do
I think you
anything
need to
with
get
it.
an SD card to put your photos in there, if I'm not mistaken. I think my parents and I tried it a long time ago, but we barely got a chance to use all the functions because, like, I didn't know how to use the Wii that much. I've only know how to like play toys, so like that was my imagination. I used my imagination to play with toys. That used to be my thing back then, my hobby. Because video games wasn't really my big thing back then. Because I remember my first home console was the VTech V-Smile Kids console. Yeah, I think that was what it was.
My first video game console I ever owned was a Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP. It was a pink one. It was a pearl
A
pink.
Game
It was
Boy
a Euro.
Advance. You're lucky. You get to play some of the retro consoles. The really, really retro.
My
Damn.
father was my father's Greek, and he gave me that console to get as I think it's a gift.
That's cool.
One time.
You're gonna remember that for the rest of your life.
And the first game I played was like that Little Mermaid one. It's that Little Mermaid game on the Game Boy Advance SP they had.
I was gonna say, what's some of your favorite games on Wii? I'll go first. Wii Sports.
Oh, Wii Sports, no doubt. That's like a certified hood classic right there.
Don't forget Wii
But
Sports
if I had
Resort.
to choose,
Oh yeah,
I mean, there was also Wii Sports Resort. But my personal favorite is, I think honestly, also another good game, for me is Mario Kart Wii.
Yes, and I'm so glad I had the deluxe set when I had it 2011 with the Wii wheel. Oh my god, I was so happy about it.
Didn't that come with the Wii wheel?
Yeah, it did. It was all black. I still have the Wii wheel in good condition. It's been used plenty of times. Surprisingly, I haven't used it in years. It's still kept inside of like a little, a little cabinet that holds like a little stand for the TV, and that thing still works like a charm.
Mm-hmm.
When I played Mario Kart, I played it mostly on Nintendo DS online.
Oh, the DS.
Like
I have a DS
Mario
Lite.
Kart DS or something like that.
Yeah, and when it was online, it was fun.
And I remember
Yeah,
my
and then
earlier
there was
moments.
also, I know there was also Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS, and then it was Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch, Mario Kart Tour, which was essentially just a mobile game, and then now we have Mario Kart, I forgot what it's called. I forgot what we're up to now. I think it's Mario, it's something similar to Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart World, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that came out the same day as the Switch 2.
They are missing a lot of fucking features that was in Mario Kart 8, 200cc. I think Mirmo is one of them.
I usually like to play a little bit of that Game Party 3 game because that one was a little bit fun and underrated because it was made by Warner Brothers. There was also I actually remember there was the Ben 10 Wii game I actually owned also. I played through that one.
Really?
There was I'm trying to fucking remember. I used to play Wii Sports and Resort until that fucker, one of my classmates, took the game copy of it because I had to trade it for like a Sleeping Dogs game for my older brother. Really sucked. I have to find another copy of that now somehow. Then I'm trying to think of something. Okay, so Mortal Kombat Armageddon on the Wii. That one was fun to play. That was a bit fun to play when I was a teenager. When I was like 17 years old.
Oh, by the way, have you guys heard? By the way, I should mention this. I know this is kind of like old news in a way, but have you guys also heard about the whole JGR taking legal action against Chris Gabehart or something like that?
Negative, Ghost Rider. I'm trying to post my favorite thing to get from Hardee's. If there's ever one still open. It's right
I
there.
gotta tell you, the anniversary game I got that had all the old Kirby games on there. That had like the old Kirby games on there.
I had to admit, I had to be truthful. For some reason, I never had the only thing I never had is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Never had Wii Fit, Wii Sports, Wii Play, Wii Party. Like, dude, I never had these Wii games. The only ones that I have is mostly Just Dance. That's the reason why I had the Wii for like 6 years.
I was gonna say, what about that Michael Jackson dancing game?
No, I wanted that so badly, bro. How come I never realized it was a Michael Jackson game? I had the Wii since 2011, but I had no idea there was a Michael Jackson game that came out on the Wii. I mean, I tried to find something that was cheap, but it was only like $60 for it. Like, really? $60? Renewed, by the way, on Amazon. And of all places.
Looks like Kyle Busch is the first car on one lap down.
Oh, and who could also remember about NASCAR Inside Line also being on the Wii?
Yeah, NASCAR at one point released games on the Wii. Yeah, that was on the PS3 and Square Enix, not Square Enix, Technics. Was it Technics?
Yeah, well, it was a mixture of
don't even bring that name up.
And Technics, yeah.
Man, they changed their name so much because they were like committing fraud against NASCAR fans.
Really?
Well, I don't know. That's how I feel.
The other
like,
kid's Xbox, and she and
how are they committing fraud against NASCAR
well,
fans?
you know, they would just keep releasing lame NASCAR game titles that just weren't worth it.
Well, here's NASCAR 14 and 15. I guess you could say it was pretty good, though.
I will say, yeah, it was the best at its time.
Yeah, I know. I think there's some people that still play it to this day, even though nobody really goes on the servers anymore. Nowadays, everybody's on NASCAR 25.
Which isn't a bad game. I personally have went back to iRacing because I felt like I needed a decent challenge, and it's still there. Although, bro, I haven't been on iRacing in almost 2 years, and I go on there and I get the pole. I mean, I'm not racing short tracks, but still, like, bro, you guys have been on there every day. You better take the pole from iAnthony. You know what I'm saying?
I guess no one doesn't really take it seriously unless you're really being a dickhead. Just cause
I guess not.
Wreck the whole field.
You know, and that's like C-class license racing too. Unless I'm just that damn good, like that Dale Earnhardt Sr. shirt said.
Maybe. Wear that Dale Earnhardt Sr. shirt. You'd be like, do it for Dale. Do it for Daytona.
I think I'm gonna have to order that shirt and do the same pose where he's like opening it like he's Superman or something.
No way. I always love to drive his iconic black paint scheme with the good wrench, the number 3 logo. That car I will never get tired of looking at. You know, just something like fascinating about it.
I feel like when you use a good paint scheme and people recognize it online, they'll treat you with a little bit of respect, and that 3 car is probably one of them.
I'm trying to remember this one YouTuber that did the complete opposite. Like, you ever see those like videos where he just trolls anyone in the online live doing NASCAR races, and they would piss them off so badly? And there was one of those videos where he like changed his name to Earnhardt died LOL, and everyone in I was just like not really liking the joke.
That's terrible. Yeah, when Dale Earnhardt died, man, NASCAR really lost their Superman. Like, he was like, it was like what if Michael Jordan died? Let's say when they were winning, you know, he's just like the Babe Ruth.
LeBron James.
Or if LeBron died. Well, I don't know about LeBron, but
actually no, not LeBron. No. Kobe Bryant. Sorry, Kobe Bryant died.
Or like say Babe Ruth. Like or
I never knew about Babe Ruth.
I guess. I always liked baseball when I grew up, so I knew all the past legends.
I never actually watched baseball. Never actually. I mean, I watched a little bit. Only knows that my Miami, one of the best Miami pitchers, Jose Fernandez, passed away over 10 years ago from a bowling accident.
Oh, I remember that. Wow, that's crazy. And you knew who he was. Yep. I didn't at the time. I used to play baseball in middle school and high school. I wasn't going to say I was the best or anything, but I played second base.
My school never had a baseball court. Well, I think they used to use that, but then they switched it. They use it for a kickball.
You know what?
They had, like, this.
Bro, I gotta pull you over. You said baseball court. Very sorry.
Baseball. Oh my God. No. Okay. No.
Witch Doctor. We're not giving out fines because we know you need to save your money for gas. So we're just gonna slap you for like a couple seconds here, and then you can go.
Okay, fine. I'll take the stop.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, thanks. You just got my face right now.
You'll be rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
No, I don't want to get rubbed dirt on it. I might have some ants on it. No, I'm good.
Yo, yeah. If you guys get insects in your house during the summertime, now's the time to prepare for battle because the summer of 2026 is coming in hot, hotter than Ross Chastain before the riding the wall rule was put in effect.
Yeah, the hail melon.
Yeah, right before.
I remember. I mean, you were streaming that race. I think we were all in the booth, and we pretty much lost our minds when we saw him do that.
Right. Well, I was just like, I don't even know, because when I'm watching these races, I'm taking.
I mean, I was too focused on calling Bell's win that I didn't even notice what Chastain was doing right behind him live.
Right, yeah.
And it wasn't until the replay that I realized what the heck he did, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he just did a video game move. And believe it or not, and that said move would end up locking him into the championship.
Well, it wasn't illegal at the time, so he just had.
Yeah, it wasn't illegal at the time, but then it was after the 2022 season was over that they made it illegal. So
they made a lap record somehow. A lap record, and that would never be broken, bruh.
I doubt it. I doubt it'll ever be broken unless if we get like higher horsepower in these cars. But I mean, if they want to keep the drivers safe, I highly doubt they're going to do that.
Don't you think that would have been kind of crazy that day? Would you want to hold on to the steering wheel, or do you just let it go and floor it? Especially if you're already in the turn.
Know.
Well, I mean, you kind of need to steer it through the turns.
Yeah,
so...
but we've seen drivers hold on to the wheel during a crash, and they'll fucking, oops, sorry for swearing, but they'll break a finger, or because that wheel can jerk suddenly.
In the words of Dan Housen, no swearing, no swearing.
I know.
We're in a Minecraft Christian server, people. No swearing.
I'll take a slap for that.
We swear too, and we even got slapped.
By the way, what are your guys' thoughts on what Dan Housen's been doing in WWE lately? Honestly, I feel like, I mean, yes, he's been having quite a bit of some backstage segments, but I want to see him in the ring, man. Like, I just don't want to see, I don't just want to see him like backstage and like where he's like cursing some random wrestler. I mean, I want to see him in action.
Me, bro.
Stop the action.
I'd rather just make this guy as one of your backstage reporters. That way, I think that would make it a whole lot more interesting, maybe.
I gotta say, Denny Hamlin has led most of this race. There's 8 laps to go, and he has 6 wins here so far at Martinsville. Could be number 7 here today. But yeah, I myself find myself falling out of love with WWE and wrestling in general. It's just not entertaining to me as much as it used to be, so that's my...
I know, it's like really, ever since TKO really brought in, it's like, bro.
Right, yeah, that too. And I feel like at some point, I'm going to turn on a pay-per-view or a PLE because I like watching those, and I'll be like, who the hell is this? Like...
I know, it's like, it's not the way it used to be. And obviously, by the way, speaking of which, next Saturday is NXT Stand and Deliver from St. Louis. And by the way, we do now know where it will be airing, and it's actually for those in the United States at least, because obviously for everywhere else it's going to be on Netflix, but it's actually going to be streaming here in the United States on WWE's official YouTube channel for free. So
You know what? Gibby's been having a good day, but we've seen him do this this season, I believe, where he ran good, but then he finished towards mid pack. We'll see.
And
what
then
happens.
there was this coming Tuesday is the final. It's basically not only it acts as a double thing. It's like the go home show for NXT Stand and Deliver, but it's also a special episode of its own right for NXT in NXT Stand and Deliver. It's called NXT Roadblock, my bad. Yeah.
Can you believe the SVG is one of the best Chevrolets running here at Martinsville? He's having a great run today.
I guess he is really getting close to getting it right now.
What, SVG?
By the way, we go in stage 2 and go ahead.
Will we see SVG in the 88? Anybody?
I have no clue, but yeah, this is what the match card is looking like for Roadblock. We've got the Birthright consisting of Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Uriah Connors versus Los Americanos in a tag team match to determine the #1 contenders to the NXT tag team titles at Stand and Deliver. Jasper Troy versus Keanu Carver with Josh Briggs as the special guest referee. Kendall Gray versus Lola Vice to determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Kilani Jordan versus Jada Parker. And Mike Santana and OTM consisting of Bronco Nima and Lucian Price versus Dark State consisting of Dion Lennox, Orissus Griffin, and Saquon Sugars in a 6-man tag. And Denny Hamlin's won stage 2.
Right, so if you guys need to use a restroom or get something to drink, now's the time to do it. As there's only 3 stages this race, right?
Yeah, this race, every race, unless if you're the Coke 600, it has 3 stages.
Exactly. So this is it.
Unless if you're the Coke 600, in which you have 4.
Whoa! All right, something just fell off my desk. I don't know what it was. Fell into a pile of other things.
But yeah, no, Denny Hamlin has really been showing his prowess as of lately. Obviously, obviously he's won a race before with
You know why it could be his year? Because he has not 1 but 2 angels with him this year in 2026, and what a time to have some angels riding with you. All right, everyone, I'm going to take a 3-minute break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, and I think I'll probably
be right back, everybody.
I'm probably also going to be heading out real quick for dinner, so if I don't come back, then yeah, so be it. Well, actually, not really if I don't come back, but rather I will, but it's just that obviously I can't. Well, at least for a little while. But yeah, as far as the match card is for Stand and Deliver, right now it's the Vanity Project versus the winner of the Birthright Los Americanos tag team match. That's for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Miles Bourne versus a returning Johnny Gargano for the NXT North American Championship. JC Jane versus the winner of the Kendall Gray Lola Vice match at Roadblock for the NXT Women's Championship. Zarya versus Sol Ruka in a traditional singles match. And then you have Joe Hendry versus Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page versus Tony D'Angelo in a fatal 4-way match for the NXT Championship. So, yeah. Obviously, congrats to Joe Hendry he became the new NXT champion about a month ago, actually, now, I believe. This is correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is day 32 of his reign. I don't know, I could be wrong. He won this. I know he won this on an episode. Yeah. Oh, this is actually day 54. Okay, so this is essentially 54 days into his reign, and obviously he defended it once so far, and that was at Vengeance Day, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So, yeah, he won his first title in WWE. He defended it at Vengeance Day. He's not going to be in action at Roadblock, but we will certainly see him in action at Stand and Deliver. So. obviously, definitely one of the main key things out of this is that Stand and Deliver is not going to be on the same weekend as WrestleMania this year, where it's been that way ever since its first inception. Actually, its inception goes back to the Takeover days. I think its first WrestleMania weekend NXT event was NXT Takeover Dallas in 2016. Then there was NXT Takeover Orlando in 2017, Takeover New Orleans in 2019, or 2018, excuse me, Takeover New York in 2019. They were going to have Takeover Tampa in 2020, but then, the pandy happened. They had Takeover Stand and Deliver Florida or Stand and Deliver Tampa which was actually a 2-night event, which acted as both a PLE and a special episode of NXT in 2021. Then there was Stand and Deliver Dallas or Arlington, I believe, in 2022. Then there was Stand and Deliver LA in 2023. And then Stand and Deliver Philadelphia in 2024. And then last year was Stand and Deliver Las Vegas in 2025. I'm surprised I somehow knew that. Meanwhile, we got some beat stolps happening. I'm gonna go check and see if dinner's ready, and if it isn't ready, then I'll stick with you guys. But if it is ready, then I'll hop out and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Say his name and he appears.
I need to do myself some sort of iron stuff.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Dang it, charcoal cookie.
Alrighty. Alright, iAnthuny back here once again. Hey, I added 2 sounds to the soundboard, everybody. You guys ready? Here's the first one.
Hold up.
That's it.
Hold up.
Alright, here's the second one.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
There you go, everyone. So hopefully everyone's
Wait,
having
we
a
have new,
good day. Yeah, two very bad ones.
Oh, we have new, hold up, let me see if I can, yep, sure enough, I just loaded in.
Hold up.
I don't know what to put on there.
And then there's...
I believe in Joe Hendry.
There you go.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Kyle Busch, your first car, 1 lap down. But we all believe.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh, yeah.
Except for Kirby.
Yeah.
Something in Tokyo.
America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico, the same. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Matthew J. Perry says Inception.
Joe Hendry.
Once again, SVG holding on in the top 10. Honorable shout to him. Also, Austin Cendric in 5th. And that's about it. Bubba Wallace has been about 10th or back most of the race. He's up to 12th. William Byron slid to 13th there.
You're going to stay on the bottom for 1 and 2, and then you'll be turning in this lap.
Once again, big news of the day. Kevin Harvick, Hall of Fame class of 2027 nominee. I think it's going to happen.
And that is, I think, is that former NASCAR president Mike Helton that gave him the news?
Yes, it is. Out of, all these you know, the owners and whatnot. How come Mike Helton is holding it together better than RCR, better than Rick Hendrick, better than
Gibbs,
better than the Cat in the Hat, which I haven't seen him in a long time. Jack Roush. They all seem about the same age, and he even looks better than Mike Joy. Okay, Mike Joy is holding together pretty well, I guess.
If only Mike Helton was still the NASCAR president, to be quite honest with you.
Yo, best NASCAR announcers of all time. Where I was gonna have, what's his name? What was the guy who would come back? Like 5 years ago, but he's passed away now. Who is that announcer? The NASCAR guy.
I don't know.
How do I not know his name? Very sorry, everyone out there.
I don't know. To be quite honest, you're not the only one. I don't know either.
Oh, Ken Squire.
That's who it is. But yeah, there's the ballot nominees for the modern era. You have, oh, dang it, they cut away from it. Yeah, Kevin
I'll put it up
Harvick,
on the
Neil
thing.
Bonnet, Jeff Burton, Ray Elder, Greg Biffle, Randy LaJoy, Tim Brewer, Ernie Elliott, Randy Dorton, and Jack Sprague.
Well, if you asked me to pick, like, how many are going in? Did 3 of them?
I think it's like two or three from the modern era ballot, 1 or 2 from the Pioneer era ballot.
I would take Neil Bonnet and Kevin Harvick. I don't know. I don't think Neil Bonnet is that. Is he a GOAT? Or was he kind of like a Greg Biffle?
I mean, I guess, I don't know if he was really all that good in the, okay,
I know he was Dale Sr.'s friend.
I don't know. He might not have been all that. Actually, he's an 18. He actually did win the Coca-Cola 600 twice. But everybody more or less knows him for commentary. Yeah?
And it says he died at 47 years old, cause of death, auto racing accident at practice for the 1994 Daytona 500.
Yeah, that was when he was trying to make his comeback there. Rest in peace to Neil Bonnet, obviously.
Right.
By the way, I gotta get
racing.
going. Yeah. By the way, I gotta get going. Dinner's
enjoy your dinner, man.
Ready, and yeah, green flag. I'll see you back in a bit.
What, 200 laps to go, or 207 laps to go here? Denny Hamlin once again your race leader, followed by Joey Logano. Don't get scared now, but I think Logano is probably going to turn it up. This is when we see Gibby fall back. Looks like a lot of drivers are trying to get all they can here on fresh tires. Logano stuck on the outside of the 54.
And your track position because your teammates lurking on the inside on the bottom.
So, according to Chris R., we had a horsepower increase here for this race. Has it provided more entertainment for you? What do you guys think? I'm jumping in and out of my Discord so I can improve the my connection. Sorry about that. I jumped out just in case my microphone was messing up. 97, getting a little bumpy with the 21 here. Triple cheese down the front stretch. SVG falling back to 10th now. Bubba Wallace up to 11th. Cowboy Hocevar back there at 17th, I believe. Highest running Chevy is Kyle Larson right now in 6th. Most of Rick Hendrick's team is up in the top 10, except for the 88, of course. So if you asked me, I don't know who I would take. Neil Bonnet really doesn't have. He has 18 wins. Everybody, no championship. Not even a Busch Series championship. That list of like people that are possible people to get in ballots, whatever. Man, Kevin Harvick is like the only guy that makes me think, yep, he's going in. I mean, Greg Biffle won like a Busch Series championship, never was a Cup Series champion. I don't know who the hell Ernie Elliott is. I guess I should Google that. As the 20 is getting into the 5 car here. Ernie Elliott doesn't even have a wiki. His only thing that pops up on Google is that he's Bill Elliott's brother. It says that he was the engine builder for Bill Elliott. Or some kind of engine builder. So I guess there is that. Allgaier, yesterday's winner, up to 19th right now.
Keselowski muscles his way by and gets a tap.
A lot of bumping and banging going on here. Still very decent sized crowd in attendance for this Martinsville race. FS1 doing Toyota racing all out.
It's lap 206 and something he has not done since lap 203. It doesn't matter. Clean air, traffic, Denny Hamlin stays in 4th gear. Some other observation, and I know it's easy to do when you're leading, he doesn't use near as much brake as a lot of the competitors.
Well, thank you very much, Larry Mack. Larry McReynolds, one of the old school original Fox guys, still holding on to a position along with Mike Joy. In 2026, I think they NASCAR and Fox started in 2001. He's really held on to his job for a long time. Man, 25 years working for what, Fox? Quarter century. UCLA beating Duke right now. If you're paying attention to the women's Elite 8 tournament.
I'm playing Cookie Run Kingdom and it's like working on shovel.
No worries. If you ask me, based on entertainment for this race, I'd have to give it maybe a 2 out of 5 stars. Maybe if I were to do 1.5 rankings, maybe 1.5. The engine horsepower increase really hasn't, made it where it's like 2 by 2 by 2. If anything, the field spreads out. At one time, man, I loved racing here at Martinsville and at Bristol, but they went and messed the whole car up, and it just doesn't put on as much entertainment here anymore. And then they went and made Bristol dirt for a couple years there, or more than that, and it's like racing just hasn't been the same. at those tracks anyway. I want to say even Richmond was entertaining at one time, but that track has gone stale, along with the rest of them. We can add Phoenix to it, Homestead.
I was the one in Richmond.
Says mom.
Kirby's mom's weekly interruption.
That was in the early 80s, though. I mean,
Welcome, Kirby's mom.
early 80s, like 84, 85.
It was somewhere around 1984, 85.
Wow.
That's what she meant.
All the race tracks were crazy there. Crazy.
Man, your mom must have been a party animal, going to racetracks and then meeting Ric Flair.
It was loud. Oh, in the Navy.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, the Navy.
Wait, did your mom just say she was in the Navy?
No, she was. There was like the Navy dudes that were in.
Okay.
Her first husband, Bob, was in the Navy.
Nice. It's Denny Hamlin getting to about a second lead on Gibby here. Ryan Blaney and his mustache got his way up to third.
King's Dominion. She also went to King's Dominion.
Another news this week, Tiger Woods managed to flip his very expensive SUV again. Didn't he, when he flipped his last SUV, didn't he use like a golf club to break a window so he could climb out of his car? Thank God he didn't have to do that this time.
Give me my thing out to show you the chair picture. Give me my pic. Give me an pic. If I can find that picture.
You know what's odd with Tiger Woods drinking and driving or whatever he does is that he'll blow 0.00 or whatever on this breathalyzer, and then he doesn't do the urine sample thing, and he gets away with what he does. But if you or I were to be out there drunk driving, flipping cars, oh my God. We'd still be in jail all weekend. On Monday, you'd probably see the judge.
Oh, that was the daily Featherlight Gems. And I'm trying to make some roll cake wood piles and Kingdom.
Dylan O'Bright says Danny is showing the brace. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Yeah, he's on rails, as they used to say here. Been fast all day long. I was really hoping Stage 3 would pick it up, but he's still the master of Martinsville right now.
Oh, dang, I have to have a crap ton of sugar cubes just to make.
So it looks like UCLA will win and move on to the Final Four.
Okay, Ella.
Alright.
How do I share it?
Hang on, man.
Share it to what?
Yeah, sure.
Man, it's like all these college basketball teams. If the men are doing good, the women are doing good. Like Duke is playing right now, and Duke and women, the women's side also doing good. But then UConn is just won today on the women's side, and they're playing Duke right now, but they're losing by 10.
I'll receive it in a couple seconds.
Duke is my pick to win the men's side of the NCAA tournament here. Perry says back to the 11, into the wall, tired of him. Like, it is what it is, man. Toyota has been pretty dominant this year.
I'm gonna get on my game and download it. Hang on.
I'm the skinny one in the middle.
What's up, Shy Cowboy? He says Donovan sellout to the Final Four. How's everyone doing? If you're out there, I try to do this when they have entertaining races. I thought, with the horsepower increase for Martinsville, it would be an entertaining race, but I would have to give it 1.5 out of 5 stars so far. Decent weather, though. Nice crowd here. Easter coming up next weekend. No Cup Series race next weekend, but I guess we got Truck Series and O'Reilly Series at the Rock, everybody. Going back to North Carolina. Hamlin almost a 2-second lead as the Dollar Tree cars on pit road. The officials' radio has been pretty quiet most of this race. You would think a track like this, they would be working like extra hard, but it's been pretty silent.
And the guy who was at the bottom looked like he looked like from the original Top Gun. He was the guy
that.
Goose. He looked like the original Goose. He was better looking than
yeah.
the original Goose, but he was a good looking version of the original Goose. But bottom left.
Oh.
Like the original version of Goose. The good looking version.
Wait, what is this? Hold on, let's see. My mom at Richmond. Wow. That's amazing.
Oh, he did a biscuit reaction to it on the Discord server.
That's awesome.
That was Kings of Mania or whatever. Oh, 2000.
Like Kings.
Oh, no, 1990, 1980.
86 or something like that. 85, 86? Or 87?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Trying to remember. 80, maybe 80.
Looks like a blast. How old were the people in this photo ish?
They just got like on the side just got military. My husband was like maybe in his 20s.
That's 20s, huh? All right.
The girls are about the same age as me, in their like early 20s.
Like, you guys look like you need to be in one of those music videos where, like, I wear my sunglasses at night.
They're like the farmer's daughter. It's very funny. Just very, very funny. Wisconsin cheese girls, I call them.
Ah, yes.
They were a blast. They were a
Yeah.
blast. I mean, it was a blast. I just was blessed. My early life, I was blessed because I didn't. I had to be in private school when I first left private school, I was ready to leave the world. I was ready to leave Charleston. I did not want to be there anymore. I did not want to stay here. It was now Charleston's the hot spot, hot Myrtle Beach, they're the hot spot now, but back then it was boring. Oh, it's boring. Oh God, I just need to move away. Now we're in the hot spot. We're in
Yeah, pretty much.
We're in God's country now. Oh, it's God's country now.
Tell your mom that 83 people are listening to her story.
Or what?
Oh, in the voice thing.
There was like 83 people watching YouTube and hearing that.
You know the picture. Was it the one with the? I can't go right now. When everything's meant to be broken. I can't go away.
When everything's meant to be broken. That's the one.
The meme. I gotta do the meme. When I was young. What were you like when you were young? Skinny. Skinny.
Oh, I seen those memes where they're like, "Mom, what were you like in the '90s or something like that, or whatever the heck it was?"
Else had the kiss. I was a poor Navy wife that was always had the they always grabbed me by the ankles and threw me in the pool. Never had a chance. I was really skinny. When you were real skinny, you didn't have a chance. Always by the ankles. Upside down. I was like, God, leave me alone. And my husband wondered why. He wanted a divorce. I mean, like, defend me one time, would you? Make him go away. It's like, good grief. Good Lord. I was like tossable. And just like, the kind of you can toss her in the pool. She's easy. Those that was days of I don't have. I was also like in Sullivan's Island. I was the volleyball girl. Where Darius Rucker was all. Everybody knows Darius Rucker. He started the same spot and he went up to Columbia. Darius.
Yep.
Wait, you knew who that guy was?
Darius Rucker from Charleston. He and I was same exact age. He probably was even getting his Social Security card at the same time I was. He and I probably born in the same hospital. Darius Rucker. Yeah. He became famous. Darius became famous. Now we have, what's his name? The comedian. Saturday Night Live. What's his name?
I can't remember.
Lives here now.
That was Chris Rock that used to live here.
Chris Rock lived here in Andrews. He lived with his grandmother in Andrews. The other one, what's his name from Saturday Night Live? What's his name? Old man lives here. Does the baseball team here. But Darius started here, and then he went to college in Carolina and started smoking pot, I guess. He had great music, though. God,
I haven't heard anybody call that stuff pot in a minute.
That was pot, man. We grew it it was grown everywhere here.
Really? Wow.
I smoked one pot. Not even one cigarette. I was from a private school. I was a good girl. That's why I'm still tough now. I didn't do that shit. I don't believe in all that crap. I mean, this stuff it makes you paranoid. That shit's bad for you. It makes people paranoid. And the shit they stir into that crap, they would never smoke pot if they knew the shit they stirred into it. No way. No.
Right. If you think about it, they probably had less like scientists working on that stuff back then.
Yeah, that's still it brings up parent. It has a problem with paranoia. It doesn't. It's not it's not even the medical one's too high, but it's also not. It's not in the
It's not like in a natural setting.
It doesn't matter even if it's a medical issue. I mean, I know it's good for maybe somebody who has really bad head, but it makes it's bad on the body. It's like 1,000 times worse than cigarette. I believe it, but it's just not. It's just not. And the crap they spray on it, I'm sure
the pesticides worsen it, kind of. That's the thing.
If it was just marijuana, yeah, sure. If it was like Indian, let's get a TP, let's get homegrown.
Let's get TP.
And still, it causes paranoia. Because I've even known people that were just, I mean, they were all right, and they just locked themselves. They're too fucked down and messed up now. No way. I mean, that was the mainstream when I was growing up with pot. It was everywhere. But, nope. I'm glad I never got on that.
We got green flag pit stops occurring right now. Chase Elliott on pit road.
Only entry here. If I got pain medication or something, I'll do something now. I don't do nothing.
Like for cold sore specifically, that's good. Magnolia bark is good for.
Not cold sores. Not cold sores, baby. The ulcers.
Ulcers. That's what
ulcers are. Ulcers and colds. You just get. I get ulcers. Like Dr. Berg was talking about. Dr. Berg, that's that guy who sent me back. He even sent me back a message. But cold sores totally different. That's her pet. You don't want that shit, man. But that Magnolia is way better than Magnolia Park is way better.
Put himself at the highest risk.
And it gets even your tongue numb. It's better than even tobacco. Tobacco makes your tongue numb. Now I'm chew tobacco, people dead. Chew tobacco.
I'm back, y'all.
Welcome back. We've been listening to awesome Kirby's mom stories. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it.
You'll have to re-listen to it.
Yeah. Thank goodness for
70s and the 80s.
By the way, have I really missed anything other than, well, I think they actually just hit the restart when I left. So.
Chase Elliott just came down pit road. Other than that, really nothing.
So other than that, negative Ghost Rider.
We just went 70 laps with really nothing going on. I'm still at like a 1.5 out of 5-star rating for entertainment for this race.
Yeah, I feel you.
When you were gone, I was saying I hope this horsepower increase would help out the entertainment. But no.
As I was gonna say before I had to leave there for a bit, I personally believe that it should be Greg Biffle and Kevin Harvick from the modern era, and let's see, maybe, and I think Jake Elder who is a crew chief for the Pioneer era.
Okay, well, you're gonna pick in different eras. I guess you could do that.
Well, no, it's like there you have to. I mean, it's like two. Every year, it's like two people from the modern era, and then one driver from the Pioneer era.
I don't even know how the Hall of Fame thing works, but I like it better than what the WWE does, because the WWE doesn't even have a place where you could go to look at all of the Hall of Fame members. They just make a list.
I don't know. Or if you were to say it like the way Chris Jericho would, they just make a list.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, I don't think he's gonna be involved in the By the way, speaking of WWE Hall of Fame, this year's inductees include AJ Styles, Stephanie McMahon, Axe and Smash of Demolition,
Timmy Hill with issues.
Axe and Smash of Demolition. Dennis Rodman will be getting the Celebrity Award, and the Legacy Award goes to Bad News Brown and Psycho Sid.
Right.
That.
Passed away, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I feel like Psycho Sid. Okay, granted, I don't know. Neither. I don't think either of them are around anymore. So maybe, but honestly, I feel like Psycho Sid and at least Psycho Sid should be in the actual like the main thing, because honestly, that just does not make sense.
They should have announced him before Stephanie McMahon. I feel like they're having issues selling tickets, so they're trying to add a bunch of people to this thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah, and there was AJ Styles on the list too. Oh, what's going on?
I don't know. I think he's watching the Universal Orlando commercial.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
I don't see anything, Moose.
But yeah, that's who's in the Hall of Fame. If we remember correctly, last year's class consisted of Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, Triple H, Earthquake and the Natural Disasters, consisting of Earthquake and Typhoon, and the Legacy Award, no Celebrity Award, but the Legacy Award, Dory Funk Sr., Ivan Koloff, and Kamala. And the immortal moment was Bret the Hitman Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a no disqualification submission match with Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee for WrestleMania 13.
Oh yeah.
Part of what you said made me think Kamala Harris in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Kamala, no. Oh, jeez. No. We are not. No. No. Not happening. Nuh-uh. No. Just stop. Stop, bro. You know what? Just for even thinking that's gonna be you know what? Just for thinking that's even gonna be a thing, guess what's gonna happen now, buddy?
No, don't do it.
iAnthuny, I'm finding you $100 for that dumb comment you just made. Let it be known, Kamala Harris has never made a WWE appearance, and frankly, I also firmly believe she should never be in the Hall of Fame. And that's about it. Pay your fines, man. I'm out of here. And stick with the speed limit.
Could you imagine, like, Kamala Harris attacking, like, Becky Lynch or something?
I hate him.
Backstage.
He was after me, and I didn't want him, and he knocked me off the bar stool. I told him, no, I do not want you. Leave me alone.
No way, Ric Flair? Is that what she's talking about?
Yes,
it was in the 80s.
You know what? I think I believe you, because I think we all know the Ric Flair stories about him kind of being a womanizer, and your story seems valid.
Pretty much. Yeah, he kind of was. I wonder how. I kind of wonder how, like, if he wasn't. I mean, if Ric Flair wasn't somewhat of a womanizer, could we have ever gotten a Charlotte Flair?
Like
we do now.
I believe it, and just think he was a young pup back then.
Guy had strippers on top of strippers, and if you just were just in the bar, you have to look okay. I mean, he would just knock you. If he had interest in you, he just would knock you off your bar stool. He did not care. I'm sitting there, right there by myself, not by a soul, with my friends, and he just came up there, and all the guys
but yeah, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but
that's not my, I was the officer girl. I wanted, like, the officers and lieutenants, and so I like, military guys. And just I was like 22, 23 years old, maybe 22.
Yeah.
And he decided he was gonna try to muscle me, and I said, no, it ain't happening. And he had his girl sitting right there at his table, but that wasn't enough for him. Nothing was enough for him. He was awful.
Just think, Kirby, you were almost Charlotte Flair.
All of them love him.
what would we really if she was Charlotte Flair, wouldn't she be more or less Kirby Flair at that point?
Kirby Flair.
I'm not just
She's
doing
the daughter
that.
of some-
Yeah, there you go. Kind of late there.
Some poor kid got talked to. There's also, there's stuff behind that, because there's a girl that turned up, dead too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody supposed to be up in the I got that not from back then. I found out somebody that is in the area that he was from. There's supposed to be a death connected with him.
Wow.
The female, there's a woman that's supposed to be connected to death with him. Covered up.
So we got 3 races in April. I might do reactions for all the races in April. April 12th, we go to Bristol, then Kansas on the 19th, then April 26th, Talladega.
Oh, Talladega, that's going to be a no-brainer, don't you think?
Right. I'm looking forward to Dega anytime. They could go there every month and I would watch.
I mean, I know it's probably going to be a very massive what if, and it'll probably stay that way, but what if Talladega were to host the final race of the NASCAR season?
Bro, that's what this series is made for. You all seen the movie Cars? It's entertaining racing. Just give people what they want, man.
Except that in Cars, I think it was more or less like a mock-up of Auto Club Speedway, I believe.
I was gonna say if they went to
Auto Club Speedway, by the way.
Capital Cute says 1 to 12 pit. He's pitting right now. I wouldn't mind them racing at Daytona 3 times and Talladega 3 times in one season until we get a new super speedway built. Or
we used to have Daytona run 3 times, and when we had the Clash, but yeah,
right.
But then they decided to experiment with other tracks, including the Coliseum and, well, most recently Bowman Gray.
I guess we never knew what we had until it was gone. With that,
pretty much. By the way, the 21's coming down. I think Blaney might have had an issue on pit road.
Let's take a look. They're showing the replay. It's kind of frozen right now.
Blaney just got Blaney was a tad bit late into his pit box, so that's an oof.
My screen didn't show what happened. I got a frozen picture.
Dang, dog.
This is what it looked like. It was frozen.
Then restart, try turning off and try turning off and on your Spectrum box. You think that's a Spectrum? Oh wait, no. I think that was that was like that. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get to see what happened, but yeah, I'm watching live. Chase Elliott is your race leader now, followed by SVG.
I would imagine Joey has to be happy right now.
Well, Elliott pitted really early. I want to say about 10 laps ago or so.
Yeah, Elliott kind of pitted early.
Oh, yep. There's the Ugandan giant.
What? Who's that?
That's Kamal. That was Kamala's nickname.
Oh, right. I think he had a sad end to his life. Is he still alive? I'm not sure.
No, he passed away. Hence, I think that's why he was in the legacy font. He because he. No, I believe he died in 2020, and I think it was a mix, and he died as a result of it was a bit of a mixture of cardiac arrest with I'm gonna completely butcher this. Comorbid diabetes. Oh my gosh, those are letters that definitely should not be together ever. And also COVID-19.
Right, yeah, I remember years ago hearing about he had diabetes and they had to take one of his legs. So. Yep,
and he also suffered a heart attack because of with a mixture with a side of diabetes and COVID. That's how he died.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, it's a shame, but wasn't as devastating as when Bray Wyatt passed away, though.
What did you call him? Uganda giant?
The Ugandan giant. I think he was. Yeah. Even though he was actually technically born from the Even though he was actually born like in the U.S.
Oh, was he? Okay. Oh, we got somebody up in the wall. The 10 car with the cheap black tire sponsor. Also, we had somebody lock him up before getting to pit road.
Kamala's nickname was the Ugandan Giant.
Oh.
Hold on. I need to get that for a second. Hold on. Yeah, so, yep, there it is, right there. Nickname, James Arthur Harris, better known by his ring name Kamala, nickname the Ugandan Giant.
Yeah, rest in peace. It's a black tire 10 car. Looked like his right front tire finally blew up on pit road.
I don't know if Kamala ever really made too much of an actually he was pretty much all over the place for the most part in the 80s and 90s. I mean, he did have some stints with the WWF, and I think he was with he was also with the WCW for a little while. For a brief stint.
You know, I'm not going to get into it, but yeah.
But yeah, no. By the way, you said something about like you put like Logano or like Eggman's glass. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
I just now found it.
I can bring it back. Hold on, where is it?
I got it. Hold on, I got it. I'll do it. Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. I'll do it for you. Let's see. Copy message link. I think that's what it is. Oh, no, I think that's, dang it. Delete.
That reminded me of Matt Hardy. Delete.
The deleter of worlds. I think, remember when, like, Matt Hardy, he teamed up with, like, Bray Wyatt for a little while there?
I think so. Did the Witch Doctor get deleted?
The Witch Doctor? What are you talking about?
I haven't heard the Witch Doctor in like 100
Oh,
years.
you mean Gidget? No,
yeah.
He's still here, but I guess he just hasn't spoken in a while.
Okay.
But yeah, there's the image that you were talking about earlier. Wow. I mean...
Thank you. I made that.
I would love...
Go ahead.
In a way, I would kind of love to see that in the next Sonic movie, like Sonic 4.
The 10 car to the garage for
I'm waiting on when they introduce, because I know they introduced I think it was Knuckles in Tails and Knuckles in Sonic 2, and then Shadow in Sonic 3. I know I'm waiting on them to introduce Amy Rose to the movies stuff.
If they ever made a Mega Man, if Mega Man ever had been a film, like an actual film, I thought it would either be like an anime film.
Mega Man? I don't know. I don't think there ever has been a Mega Man movie.
Scenario, like, if they ever made like the Mega Man, if they ever made like a Mega Man series, I thought it'd be kind of almost like Night vs. Bay vs. Transformers, or kind of like or like an anime, or like just like an anime type movie. That's what it was. Either
there was. Yeah, I was gonna say there was an anime, but that's about it.
We got caution.
Hey, I know.
Oh, we got caution where?
And we have a caution.
Caution where?
It's coming up.
Hold up.
Oh, yep, there it is. Caution's out.
They're really not showing why. The field is coming to the yellow. Is that the third caution of the day besides the stage breaks?
I think so. I gotta go.
Third or fourth caution. I'm
89 laps to go here from Martinsville.
Pit road is closed. Clean up one. Come on out. I want you to reverse pit road. I got reports of late closures on pit road. Clean up one. After that, after the one goes by. Yeah, you might clean up one good. I'll just sit tight. I'll look at the field by one more time. Slow roll. Pick up any roll reverse you see through there to clean up one.
As Rob watches her She watches those like British mystery shows.
Ah. All right, I updated the Joey Logano thing. Let me put it up here. So maybe we're at a 2-star race out of 5. The crowd looks like the numbers are coming back down a little. People are probably like, let's go home. We'll beat the traffic. Oh, finally, they're showing the cause. It looks like there's a piece of rubber or something out on the track. Is that a brake caliper or brake pad? This piece of brake pad or something. So hot they had to use a shovel. Okay.
I heard them say rotor.
Gee, somebody's like, whose car did that come off of on pit road?
So.
So if we get through the month of April without, World War III completely blowing up everyone's timeline, we'll be in the month of May. I don't know if I'll be doing any race reactions except for the Charlotte Motor Speedway Coca-Cola 600 May 24. Possibly Nashville Super Speedway. But I'm probably going to skip the All-Star race, Watkins Glen, and Texas Motor Speedway. Plus, it'll be summertime, and business starts to pick up. Whoa.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Was that you or the witch doctor?
No, that was not me.
Oh, that was Moose? My bad.
Yep.
Well, somebody's brake caliper split on pit road. Lucky it happened on pit road instead of the track.
By the way, did they figure out what was the reason for the caution?
Yeah, I posted in general. You could see it was something on pit road.
Oh, okay. Seriously?
Oh yeah, I updated Logano.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness.
Like if Logano did that, it would be bigger than Ryan Blaney's little mustache.
That's definitely the I need to try it first moment right there.
I'd like to take all the credit, but all credit is to Fox for publishing that photo of Joey Logano like that. As your leaders come off of pit road, Hamlin will come out first, followed by Elliott, Gibby, Blaney. So we got less than 100 laps to go. We've had 4 cautions, 7 lead changes, and 43 caution laps. Nice day here in Martinsville. I'm on hot dog number 21. I can take it, though. And it's not just hot dog and mustard either. I'm putting everything on these things. I guess in the month of June we get to look forward to the naval base Coronado or Coronado.
The San Diego race, yeah.
I gotta look at this place. I haven't even seen anything about it, like the layout.
I think they do have a layout for it now. Actually, I gotta look. Though. Hold on.
Like what? What, bro? Like we go from Road America to this place where there's water, like on 3 of the 4 sides.
Then there was Chicago. Then there was the Chicago street, and then there was the Chicago street course, and then there's this.
This is what it's a bad photo, but this is the base, I guess. Let me type in NASCAR and see if we can get a racetrack layout. Oh, here's a big photo. Unless you got one, Chris.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm at like the wiki for the actual for the naval base itself, but it's not mentioning anything about like the NASCAR race there.
I got a photo. I had to use a thing to get it because the stupid WEP files or whatever.
I know.
Not the Epstein files, but
No. Why did we need to go there?
There's the layout. This is like what they'll be racing around.
Yeah, I just got it right here as well. So yeah, that's the official layout. But here's the one that's already put out on Wiki now. So
okay, cool.
Base looks freaking I can't remember, like something off of Street Fighter.
Oh,
like
so
you would go in Fighter.
we got an official hot dog counter. They've sold 46,000 hot dogs.
Dang.
As this lady and guy are looking to load up on some of that fresh meat hot dog.
Yes, sir. Yeah, by the way, it's going to be 75 laps, 255 miles, that race for the Cup Series.
Hot dogs here.
Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here.
Hot dog. All right, we're going back to green flag racing, everybody. I'm going to need you to pull them New Balance shoestrings tight one more time.
That's just... Does NASCAR even have an official shoe thing or whatever?
I'm not sure.
I'm feeling the snooze stress off of it right now.
The closest thing there is probably to like the official shoes of NASCAR have to be the Jordan.
Witch Doctor, welcome back.
They count how many people getting hot dogs? How much they're selling?
I think it was like 46.
Oh, we got caution, turn 4. Something happens.
Already we got another caution.
And we have a caution.
Show me.
We're waiting to see.
Somebody spinning in the back.
Oh, it's a big one. They're piling up.
And it's now
it's Cowboy Hocevar involved.
And it's Bubba's involved. Bubba Wallace, Eric Jones. Oh, for goodness sakes.
Oh, Bubba Wallace is involved.
The Hardy's car, no.
As the state of Alabama starts crying.
Man, I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know if like we'll see Bubba Wallace continue on like this after the season.
Bro, I will say whoever paid his way gave him a shot to go out there and do his thing, and he isn't that guy.
Yeah, meanwhile, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race, that's going to be 60 laps, 204 miles at the street base.
That was all Bubba Wallace causing that. He got into the back of Cowboy Hocevar.
Yeah, I know. What the heck is going on, bro?
That was all Bubba right there.
Sure, I mean, come on, Bubba. Surely you're better than this. And Austin Hill
We
involved as
need
well, by the
some
way.
action. Oh, there we go.
We need to build a wall.
Oh, 4 cars already.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
Irresistible.
That was almost so funny. I almost forgot to laugh. It's good.
Oh, I think he's loud. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, Priest as well, maybe. I think Priest was involved as well. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Baba, you can do a better sponsor for Harleys than that.
Yeah, I
Come
think
on.
Priest was involved as well. Briscoe as well, maybe. Let's see. No, Priest was actually just ahead, so he's technically not involved. It was Connor Zillich in the orange 88 car. Actually, Busher was involved a little bit there.
Right, we got
we
got Dale Jr. working turn 4. What happened, Dale?
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You never have a bigger record than
You
that.
really, you kind of took my shtick, but okay.
You know, Dale looks out for us here on YouTube. Thanks to Junior for stopping by.
But yeah, host of ours got damaged. I think Bubba's heading to the garage. I think he's done.
I thought the Dollar Tree car was going to be Mr. Excitement with the damage, but it's going to be the 77.
Eric Jones.
Greek Parthenon, if you're wondering.
Eric Jones, yeah, Eric Jones also was involved. Dang. Once again, Bubba Wallace, bro, like seriously, Bubba.
After seeing that, I see why Ric Flair's trying to pick up your mom, Kirby. Ric Flair was trying to have his try it first moment with Kirby's mom.
The first ever try it first moment before the try it first commercial ever even came out.
Right, we got 73 laps to go here from Martinsville. We have a limit of 50,000 hot dogs. So if you haven't seen it, we sold 46,000. Come and get your hot dogs quickly. We're running out.
I kind of forgot, by the way, what's even involved in a Martinsville hot dog?
You get everything, sir. You get onions, chili, cheese, corn. Come get your hot dog.
Oh, it's basically... Oh, it's topped with mustard, chili, diced onions, and slaw. Okay.
I never had a hot dog with coleslaw on it, if that's what slaw means.
It could also mean, like... I don't know. It could also mean, like, kimchi or... I don't know.
I don't even know the last time I ate coleslaw, honestly, is, like... It must have been, like, years ago. 51, too fast. Section 11.
Yeah, it says here it's a Jesse Jones Southern style red hot dog in a steamed bun, followed by yellow mustard, non-chunky chili, green or white coleslaw, and raw diced onions. Huh.
Yesterday in the O'Reilly's series, Justin Allgaier won, followed by Corey Day and Sammy Smith. Raja Karuth had some kind of incident where he finished 25th after running up front for some part of that race, right? I don't know if anyone's seen it. I for sure didn't.
There's the involved in the wreck: Austin Dillon, Daniel Suarez, Chris Buescher, Bubba Wallace, Austin Hill, Riley Herbst, Zane Smith, John Hunter Nemechek, Eric Jones, Michael McDowell, Carson Hocevar, and Connor Zillich.
You know what? I think we've seen it enough. Let's put Michael Jordan in the 23 car. I think he'll do better than Bubba at this point. I've seen enough, honestly. I mean, good luck to Bubba Wallace on his future endeavors. It's time to put in the GOAT.
Either that or give Corey Heim a full-time ride in the Cup Series.
let's do something, MJ. We can't just sit here on the sidelines.
Imagine like the moment like they would announce it. It's like, we regret to inform everyone that we are releasing Bubba Wallace from his contract. 2311 Racing would like to wish Bubba Wallace well on his future endeavors.
Right. I will say, Antonio has a point. Bubba Wallace is 9th in points. So that's, quite a bit on its own. Back to green flag racing, though. 70 laps to go. 69!
Green flag. 69. Nice.
The dad of 6'7", 6'9".
Yeah.
Should we call it 6'9" senior then?
I think it'd be more 6'7" senior though.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're related somewhat.
I don't know. It's like they're both meme numbers that have absolutely no meaning.
A little late because the laps here are so short, but there you go. Lap 69 in the record books.
Yep, and we'll be coming to lap, actually it was 69 to go, but we're coming to 67 to go.
What the hell was that? Did you guys hear like a phone dialing sound effect?
No. Charlotte 2018, anyone?
I think it was on the officials' radio. Somebody must be hacking. 6'7".
I know. That's what I'm saying. Charlotte 2018, anyone? You guys you guys get it or no?
Yeah.
Like, you guys get the... yeah, I think it was on.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was even on Radioactive as well. Yeah. Let me see if I can find 2018 Charlotte radio hack.
You know what? NASCAR Nation on their feet as Chase Elliott is your race leader, followed by Chastain and Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, here it is. Yep, here it is. It was initially Kyle Busch, and then there was initially Kyle Busch, but then it was Alex Bowman that got affected. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can post a link over. Hold on. Involved in wreck off track. Well, duh. I think he's done for the day, honestly.
Yo, I don't think we said this enough, but we got 93 people out there on YouTube watching. I'm in the booth here with Chris R., Kirby Bishart, Moose Pie, Witch Doctor. Shout out to those athletes for joining me in the booth here. But yes. Where's that clapping sound effect? Let's hit it. I think they just said 38 going to the garage.
That should have also included the the DW when he was saying that was like 909.
So Denny Hamlin getting by Chastain here. Looks like he's coming for that grandfather clock.
Come on, Chase. Come on, Chase. Get this win. Come on.
No.
I think this... Oh, speaking of Chase, here's a Chase fan that's finally joined the club. Joey.
Joey, shut it.
Hey, Joey.
We got a Joey sighting? He's
gone.
He's alive.
Yeah, I'm out. He probably had internet issues. Okay, never mind. He's back.
Joey's alive.
Quite frankly, I heard I was summoned because Chase Elliott leading at Martinsville, quite frankly.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we wondered where his one fan was.
Beautiful. It's quite frankly beautiful. Chase Elliott leading, and my relationship is lasted over a month, so it's good news today. Buddy.
Wait. Oh, no. I'm getting PTSD what happened in 2017.
Oh, no. 2017 before I beat your ass with some macaroni and cheese.
I'm sorry. I'm getting PTSD from this shit.
Anyway, to this month's been rough. I had to borrow money just to get groceries for the week. So it's been a rough week. So if a Chase Elliott win happens today, a nice smile will be on my face if he wins. Because I kind of need a good thing. I kind of need something good happening.
No, not.
iAnthuny with the emotional damage.
I kind of need something good to happen to me this month.
You know what?
So I need an Elliott win.
What if I did jinx it?
You know what? Going through, hard times makes you a stronger person, Joey. Just remember that. You'll
I
get through it.
I know, and I'm just grateful for the people that have given me money.
Like life isn't always, yellow brick roads and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to take the dirt path.
Denny Hamlin can go suck a dick. Get his ass to the freaking back. Chase Elliott going to win this race. Denny Hamlin.
Better not do that shit again. I will beat the shit out of him if he does that to him.
Hamlin takes the lead. We're fucking bombing the fucking shit at 23-11. Come on. Oh, we only need it's 50 to go? God damn it, Hamlin, go away.
There's no... Do we seriously
Come
not
on!
have a gift?
No, go away, Hamlin. Get your ass to the back. Get your ass to the back. Get your ass to the back. Go away.
Here we go.
Quite frankly, if Denny Hamlin passes Chase Elliott, I'm going to deport him to Guatemala.
Either that or
whoever passes Chase Elliott gets deported. Whoever passes that 9 is deported.
Imagine. Also, Denny Hamlin's color scheme reminds me of the one for the Miami Marlins. Not Miami Marlins.
He reminds me of a Mexican.
Crazy.
The heck? I can't seem to Yeah, man.
Jeez, Chase and Denny pulled away from the field. Holy crud!
Yes, they are. It looks like Elliott's trying to get away.
Hamlin's using his stuff up. He's what happened with the 12 car? Because I know the 11 slammed him to the wall or some bullshit.
Yep.
I'm surprised Elliott's running this well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where have we seen this before? Yeah, I wonder where.
If you mention that dumb race again, I am going to find you, beat your ass with a Velveeta packet of cheese, and then make you eat it from the toilet.
Eat a packet of cheese.
Oh my God! Yes, I remember that. I'm watching that video right now. Oh, I remember when Kyle Busch did that to Dale Jr. at Richmond. He punted him going into one.
No. Everybody hated Kyle Busch for a good. Everyone hated Kyle Busch for that for a good 10 years.
Right.
No. Here's the thing: when Dale Jr. was in the middle of trying to make a comeback after having an abysmal career, but then Kyle Busch had to ruin it all for him.
Kyle Busch sends Earnhardt Jr. And then about a couple months later, Dale Jr. wrecks the 18 car and gets no penalty because we all agree with him.
Well, it's not the first
time. Yeah. Dale Jr., bro. He was like the LeBron James of this series here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
But, didn't Kyle Busch get parked for 2 laps for that? And he got off scot-free?
Instead of LeBroning, it was called junioring.
I think he was actually, if I remember correctly.
No. I'm looking at the results right now. Dale Jr. never got a penalty for sending the fuck out of Kyle Busch, but Kyle Busch got a 2-lap penalty.
Dale Jr. got away with a lot of things, man. Whether it was going below double yellow at Talladega or
then again, I guess.
Okay, you have to it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. You obviously have to let him get away with everything.
Well,
it's Dale Jr.
I mean, then again, if your name is Dale Jr., you would get away scot-free.
It's Dale Jr., and that means he gets away with everything because he's redneck Jesus. We all praise our redneck Jesus, and we don't question it.
Yeah, Dale Jr. was the world's fastest alien for a little bit.
Elliott pulling away from the 11.
But Dale Jr. really trying to make a comeback. But Kyle Busch is like, you know what?
I need a Chase Elliott victory. Come on.
Yo, is Chase Elliott going to steal this W here? This is insane.
Please, for the love of God, I need something positive today. It's been a rough few weeks.
They both kind of got the same matching paint.
And who could remember when Kyle Busch did... And who else could remember when Kyle Busch, that's download, my bad. And who could remember when Kyle Busch did this to an official?
You flipped them off?
Yeah.
I remember when he.
Oh,
man does it all by himself. I said, young
I
man,
saw you
and
talk
get
about
pride
that.
on yourself and just go there.
I mean,
To
like,
the room today, and
he had
we'll
it
bring
coming, bro.
the siren. Oh my God, Elliott now up to 1.0 second lead over Hamlin. Bruh, is he gonna steal the win? Is he about to steal this win?
He might actually.
Elliott
It's looking like it,
Wait a
honestly.
minute.
Allen and
Where's
Gustafson with a W
No,
call.
Where's Chase
unless
Elliott
there's
playing right now?
no, it might be down to those two, unless if we get a caution.
Shut the fuck up.
I think they put on special tires on this
Oh,
9 car. He all of a sudden
No,
pulled
they
up.
gave him the good shit. They gave him the best tires. They're like, you know
Right.
what? We need the most popular tire to win.
They're like, iAnthuny said this race is 1.5 out of 5 stars. We need to tune it up a little.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to bump this up a little bit,
We got a
guys.
few more to go. We got a few more to go.
Let's get these people excited. Put Chase Elliott out front.
Especially Joey.
Yeah, I need this. I need an Elliott victory in my life in the testing this week.
Nope.
Oh, come on, bro. Chase Elliott won the championship 6 years ago. Come on, we need.
No, we need to win the
redemption.
championship. We are winning the championship this year.
I mean, he want to do it for his father. Do it for his legacy, bro. Do it for his father.
41 laps to go at Martinsville.
Or is Denny Hamlin, just sandbagging?
Bro.
No, Hamlin was done it. If y'all noticed early on in this run, after the 11 got by the 1 car, the 11 closed the gap very much so to the 9. And it seems like the 11 used his stuff already. It just looks like he used his stuff.
Denny Hamlin led 292 laps. They chased Elliott at 48 laps.
Oh my God. I'm just going to say if Alan Gustafson holds a great ball, keep him for another 20 years. Because that would be the best move this season. No doubt. And I don't think anyone...
And I remind you, this would be...
Chase was running, I don't know if y'all remember, Chase was running about 15th this race, and then all of a sudden, with that pit call and that caution, Elliott to first, and he has never left that position since the restart. And, I think he might win this.
Shy Chicago says Hamlin gonna cook Elliott. But we'll see.
But yeah, by the way, if Chase Elliott does win this will be the first Chevy win of 2026 in the Cup Series.
Wow. Come on, Chevy. What the heck, man? I mean, I used to be a Chevy fan until I drove a better vehicle and realized that, man, Chevy vehicles are just kind of basic.
Wouldn't want that.
But I feel like I deserve something a little bit better. But I was a Chevy fan.
That jet line.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind, but I feel like we need somebody to win other than a cheating Yoder.
Yeah, fuck them Yoders.
Sorry for the swearing, everyone. No, I'm just messing around. 32 laps to go here.
31 to go now, actually.
Man, I hate my delay. It's been a fast race. Although it's 5:18 here now, and the race started at 2:30-ish. Cheesehead time.
It started at 3:30, and it's actually and it's 6:08 for me, and it's 6:18 right now here on the East Coast.
Chase Elliott.
Starting these races way late. I really wish they would kick off at noon.
Wait. Are we doing anything for Rockingham next week? Because I know we're off for the Cup Series.
I don't think we are, unfortunately.
Anthony, it's Rockingham.
I know.
For Rockingham.
Just because I remember racing on EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
At Rockingham.
Anthony, it's Rockingham. We got to do something for Rockingham.
Yeah, and Dale Earnhardt.
And last year's race was actually really good.
Reaction to the Xfinity or the O'Reilly Series.
I'm just saying, last year's race was really good.
We'll see.
I mean, I was able to watch a good majority of the O'Reilly Series race from Rockingham last year until severe weather hit and the power was knocked out on my neck of the woods.
Wow.
Yeah.
27 laps to go.
Oh, by the way, oh boy.
Next
Denny
week
Hamlin's
is
inching
our
closer.
first off week of the season. Our next break is not till July.
He is there, everybody.
I hate to break it to you, Joey, but Hamlin's gaining.
Oh, now he wants to use his children.
The former FedEx
Jeez,
employee.
Spy, what the heck?
Well, how the fuck did he close the gap?
Bro, I'm telling you.
Very simple.
Traffic. I think he was sandbagging because there ain't no way he was that fast all race and all of a sudden he slowed it down.
I don't know. I think it has something to do with lap traffic, personally.
You're like the most evil ass lab.
Jesus, Moose Pie, calm your ass
down. 24 laps to go in Martinsville.
Come on, Chase Elliott win. Chase Elliott win. Chase Elliott win. Come on. Hip hip hooray. All that crap.
I think this will be Chase's first win since like
Elliott has not won at Martinsville since 2020. His championship year. He has been close many times in the next gen era. In 2022,
right, but I'm just saying, when was the last time
2024, and 2025.
Well, Hendrick has a good reputation here at Martinsville. It's about time they win.
Something.
Is John Hunter Nemechek product of what he's driving, or do you think he'd be better in a different team's car?
Yeah, his last win was at Kansas in 2025. The second race at Kansas, to be specific.
Hamlin's reporting an issue with his rear end right now.
Oh, this might not be good for Hamlin.
I'm reading the report right now on Nascar.com at lap. Denny Hamlin reports he feels as he has an issue with the rear of his car, his toe link. Oh,
that might be why he was
if he falls off, if he falls off by 2 seconds, I'll believe you.
Well, that's what it says on the Nascar.com. You want to look at the freaking transcript?
You could put a link for it.
You want? I have the transcript right here.
That's some old school shit right there.
Yeah.
Things could change in a live race, dude.
Good boy, Suarez. Good boy, Suarez. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
By the way, do you think Bubba Wallace is probably going to stick around with 2311 after this year?
I don't know. I feel like this. I don't know how he got such a ride, bro. He didn't even win an Xfinity Series or O'Reilly Series championship, and boom, he's there in a top ride. Like, can it get handed to you?
Wait, Palm? Oh, that's his girlfriend.
Dale Beckham says Hamlin's too good. Closer.
No clue. I have no.
He is there, everybody.
There's sizing people.
Come on, 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 come on.
Who is the next Allen
Elliott.
Gustafson?
Elliott, I don't think Hamlin's gonna get him.
Shut up at that!
Come on, Chase. Use your freaking brain, you bitch.
Bro, this John Hunter car. So slow off pace.
The 11 stuck behind lap traffic.
He just got past.
Race update, by the way.
5 minutes ago.
2 stages, 5 cautions, 9 lead changes. Hamlin's led the most laps, and he also has the fastest time right now. The fastest lap, I should say.
Oh!
What? I can't. I'm on delay.
Hamlin just fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Hamlin fucked up. He got to Elliott's bumper and he got loose. He's falling. He's fading.
Womp womp.
Yeah, this. You know what would give us a 3-star race at the end of this? If we got a yellow.
Come on.
If we get a yellow, I'll give this race 3 stars. But if not, we're gonna stick to 1 or maybe 2.
Wolf to go here in Martinsville.
Come on.
Is Chase Elliott gonna steal this race?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
From Martinsville to Kansas,
Come on.
it's Chase
We're almost
Elliott.
there. Come on. We're almost there. Come on.
Should we change that song to I Believe in Chase Elliott?
I believe in Joe Henry. Come on.
Boo. Wow, I can't believe both these cars are running the same kind of green paint, and then the race is gonna end this way.
I have no clue. Oh my gosh, Kyle Busch is in between them.
Oh, come on.
No, Kyle, why would you move out of the way, you dimwit?
He's sticking it to him. Wow.
Nah. Come on. Please.
Come on.
Is he sticking it to him because he's in a Toyota and he used to drive for Gibbs?
Don't let him get a short gap.
Can we watch the race for a second? Like, who cares? Reddick is way back in 15th.
We want to see the race, like the win. The race
yeah.
to win.
We're watching Tyler Reddick for
No.
Oh my God!
All because he won 5 in like 8 races, dude. Like,
fail camera moment.
Please. We need a new driver to get a win. Fair play.
God bless Chase Elliott.
Oh,
I
think. What?
Oh.
Yes, lap car, block him. Go.
5 laps to go from Martinsville. This is it.
5 to go for William Clyde. Get the siren ready in Dawsonville.
Go. Come on.
Do we have a horn? I don't think so.
Man, I don't give a shit about Chastain. The fuck?
3 to go. 3 to go.
Mine's 8 to go. What the fuck?
Bro, you're way behind.
Gross says Hamlin is
I'm
being
aware.
locked in.
Go.
Come on.
Lock this down.
Come on.
Bro, this
We're
is it.
there. Go.
Oh my God.
Chase Elliott. 2 to go. Chase Elliott.
Bro, if Hamlin's gonna do it,
It's
he's gotta
over.
do it now.
To go in Martinsville. Can Chase
Come on,
Elliott
Chase.
actually pull it off?
Please.
Or can
Chase-
Hamlin somehow pull a miracle?
Chase Elliott is gonna steal the W
Get
here.
that grandfather clock, baby. Get that grandfather clock.
Wow.
Get the white.
There's the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. One more time around the paperclip for Chase Elliott or Denny Hamlin.
Yo, shout out to Ricky Hendrick.
Come on.
Heading into 3 and 4 for the final time. It's TikTok.
Yes!
Wow! Can you believe it?
Look out for in Martinsville.
Did that just happen? What is going
That
on?
just happened, buddy. Chase Elliott's done it.
Chevrolet getting a win.
With the W call.
Let's fucking go.
Wow, what a day.
Baby.
Burn that
Just
shit
like
down.
that, it's
Burn that
over.
shit down.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh my God. That took you almost a month
Bro,
to finally get it.
He got on a different he got on a different pit strategy, and that changed his whole race around. He was like the first guy down pit road.
He made a good call. Whatever happened there.
Yeah, and like since then he turned it on. So Chase Elliott, man, great.
Wait, hold up. Where is the you just lost the Chase Elliott gif or something like that?
Oh my God.
No clue.
Burn that shit down. Burn that shit down.
And Chase Elliott, burn it down in today's Sunoco fueling victories. Sunoco fueling victories all season long. Sunoco, fuel your best. Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR.
I'd also like to thank Sunoco for my vacation, all expense paid trip. Wow. Congratulations to all the Chase Elliott fans. You know what? I'm still giving this like a 2-star race, everybody. Just because the end was entertaining doesn't mean the whole thing was. So.
Okay, at least the final bits of it was still good.
Yeah.
Chase Elliott will lead 84 laps and get it done, while Denny Hamlin led 292 laps.
Yes, I got it. Yeah, and I hope Denny Hamlin changed his lesson after what happened 10 years.
Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. It's the.
Finally,
it's
dude.
this one. It's. Oh, come on.
Everyone's cheering him on in the stands. That he's well-deserved win. Finally.
Come on.
He is already in the 30s, bro. Come on, we need him to deserve a satisfying win at least.
Well done, Chase Elliott.
Really, like I said, he pitted early. Like after that, just turned it on. Special tires, maybe.
He pitted early. Wow, and that really got him the win. Yes, that's a big W. Nice call for that.
Yep.
Amazing.
It's fun to stay at the pool.
Hey, I got a fan here putting his hat down. I put my hat to you, sir.
W call from Allen and Gustafson. First win for Chevrolet, ending the Toyota streak.
Wow.
Thank fucking God. Wait,
Kanan says I thought it was a night race.
The whole month was only Toyota? I thought there was like some Fords at some point.
Total team effort
to keep the
to get you the track position, but then you had to hold off Denny Hamlin at the end there. How did you find a way to do that?
Yeah, it was definitely a team effort, man. That was how about that? That was
Where
awesome,
the heck
man.
is that?
We've
Like
never
that
had
one GIF where it's
win
like
this
you
early in
just
the
lost
season,
to
so
Chase
just a really
Elliott or
great,
something like that.
really great team effort.
Oh,
man. So
I'm
proud
making a
of
new one
Allen
right now.
And the whole Universe team, they did a great job. Yeah, we took a gamble. You know, we were going to two-stop that last stage. I honestly think it was going to work out really good for us either way. But just so proud of them, man. They put up with a lot, and they got to put up with me all the time. So I just appreciate them for sticking with me, and sure is a lot of fun when days like this work out. Definitely, really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.
So Clyde Jose Elliott wins the race here from Martinsville. And besides that, we broke another record. I ate 28 hot dogs here during the stream. I'll definitely remember.
And by that, you mean like 20, you had like 28 viewers.
No, we had over 100 and some viewers. So thank you, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's really insane. That's crazy. One guy said he liked how we do photos. Thank you. So Chase Elliott's 22nd Cup Series win here. No racing next weekend except for The Rock for the lower divisions or the lower series.
Factory, a major producer of HRT drugs and beauty bloggers. Oh,
all that coming up next time we stream. No, I'm just messing around.
Okay, at least that one was actually pretty. Okay, that made me feel a little happy finally.
Well, I don't know what to say. The race was kind of, very kind of boring. We were talking about some random ass shit. Like Denny Hamlin looked like this. He had this thing, on lockdown, and then Chase Elliott stole it, man.
Just random ass black pickup truck were pulling right behind him.
What does Hamlin have to say? We'll see.
Second today, Denny.
Let's see it.
What did you need? Anything that you could have done differently there in that last run?
No, he did a good job controlling the pace there. It just, it really came from that, bad restart, I had beside the one. And so just not much really I could have done there. And it felt like we gave it our all.
You guys were taking a look at something here. What did you think overall? Things were a little bit different package here. What was your takeaway?
I thought I had a loose wheel. We'll check it out, but just felt similar to Darlington in the back. So we'll check it out here, but just thought the wheel was loose there on that last run. But either way, we got a.
You know what? Joey did say that Hamlin had an issue.
And this one
turns out he was right.
One of them.
Thanks, Denny. Mike.
Where's my apology?
I'm very sorry, Sensei.
Thank
anyway,
you. Thank
do you guys have any last things to say before we head on out?
Yeah, never doubt Alan Gustafson again. Alan Gustafson, fucking re-sign your deal for 20 more years. That was a brilliant call. The call no one expected to win that race when he did it.
Oh wait, yeah, that was the moment he went to pit, or like
that's when Elliott made that pit stop. That's when this race ended.
Right. Yeah.
I did remember seeing that moment. I didn't think he pitted early. I didn't think of that when I saw. Wow, that actually makes it so much better because of fresh tires. He instantly got the win and got a huge gap with Denny Hamlin. Oh yeah, that was a good call for sure.
Sun setting here, people making their way out to their cars. As we clean up the booth here, make sure you guys don't leave Cheetos all over the ground again. I think I'm pretty much done, everybody.
That is real interesting. So, congrats, y'all.
Yeah, it really is.
We've done it. Congrats, Chase. You done it.
Right. I guess at least it made it a little bit more entertaining. But Chris R, Joey, Kirby, Witch Doctor, have a great Easter. Have a great week. And we'll catch you next time.
See you guys.
All right, so long, everyone. Well, there you go. That will end the show for us. Let's go ahead and get to the finishing order here. Chase Elliott, once again, will get the first win of the year for Chevrolet. Congrats to them at the Rick Hendrick stable. Shout out to Ricky Hendrick. Denny Hamlin, after leading 292 laps, will finish second. Third goes to Joey Logano and his Ford. We found out today that he is the nemesis of Sonic. Fourth place goes to Ty Gibbs. Wait, let me go post something real quick. Where is it? Hold on, give me 1 second, everybody. I gotta put this up here before we move on. It's taking me a second. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's finish this. Fourth place goes to Ty Gibbs. Fifth went to William Byron, who led 6 laps here today. 6 goes to Ryan Blaney. 7th is Christopher Bell. 8th goes to Austin Cendric. 9th is Kyle Larson. Josh Berry finishes 10th. 11th goes to SVG. Shout out to SVG for doing his thing here at Martinsville. You would expect him not to do so well on a short track, but you know what? He came out and he did it in his Chevrolet. Ryan Preece brings it back. 12th, 13th goes to Brad Keselowski. Chase Briscoe finishes 14th. And Tyler Reddick, everyone thought he was going for race win number 5. He finishes 15th. 16th goes to Ross Chastain. 17th is Cowboy Hocevar. 18th goes to Michael McDowell. Chris Buescher finishes 19th. Daniel Suarez is 21st. 21st goes to Eric Jones. 22nd is Justin Allgaier finishing 1 lap down. The first car 1 lap down. Filling in once again for Alex Bowman. Let's hope he gets well. 23rd goes to Todd Gilliland. Kyle Busch finishes 24th. The first car 2 laps down in Austin Dillon in the 3. He finishes in 25th. 26th goes to Connor Zilic. AJ Allmendinger's 27th. 28th goes to Noah Gregson. 29th is John Hunter Nemechek. Mr. Excitement for today, I originally thought, until Cowboy Hocevar got some damage there from Bubba Wallace. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finishes 30th. Cole Custer's 31st. Cody Ware's 32nd. Austin Hill finishes 33rd. 34th goes to Zane Smith. 35th is Riley Herbst. Bubba Wallace finishes 78 laps down. 36th. Ty Dillon, dead last here from Martinsville. Happy Easter, everyone. No Cup Series racing next week. We will see you, I believe, where the heck is it? Let me look real quick. We will see you at Bristol Motor Speedway, April 12th. Good night, everyone. Congrats to Chase Elliott and all his fans across the world. I'm iAnthuny. If you can, please like and subscribe. And we will see you once again at Bristol Motor Speedway, the last great Coliseum. So long, everyone.